Hello. Okay. Hopefully Blanny comes in a minute. Is he even on yet? Doesn't tell me he is. Host session. Copy. Come on. I'm ready. Let's do this. What do we got left? We got 5 quests left. Okay. Really isn't a lot, is it? Really is not a lot. Not a lot at all. What am I looking for here? Oh, he is on. Why does it not say he's live? It says he's not live. Gonna pop that out. Pop out, there we go. And pop out, perfect. Oh. Okay. And we're ready. What have we got? Town narrative. Must loot one. Each mercenary must loot one ornate chest. That sounds pretty fun. Nothing. Ah, they've got a range of 4. I wouldn't even worry about a range of 4 in all honesty. Pain hails help. Not particularly interested in this one because it wants us to use a loot action, which sounds terrible. Try the poison source. If no player joins, end session and continue play. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Waiting for players. Not a problem. Unclaimed reward. Kill the giant ooze. That one. 52 health. That's what we have to kill. Okay. No real issue there either. Right, drink. I think I'd like the mojito one. Yes.
Hello?
Hello.
Is that a Sharky?
How are you?
I'm alive. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
Gotta
I'm ready.
apologise just in advance if I am coughing a little bit. I'm trying not to, but
That's okay. I'm sure it'll be fine, man. It should be fine.
I'll try and cough away. I've got lozenges in my mouth. Lozenge.
That's fine. What lozenge do you have? We used to get Dequidin, and they stopped making it, and I was gutted.
What is it? What begins with an S?
Strepsil.
Yeah, Strepsil.
Yeah.
So we're dealing with right now.
I'm in everybody's right ear, apparently.
You are? What? Yeah, I just saw that. Why are you... Hang on. I literally just, as you said that, I saw it on the mixer. Why are you only in one ear?
That's a bit weird.
It's very weird.
Sharky has asthma. I don't have asthma.
What the fuck?
No, ASMR, of course. I'm just making a joke on it. But also...
You shouldn't be in just one ear.
Why am I? Am I in just one ear for you, or just for everyone else?
Oh, is that fixed it? I might have fixed it.
Yeah? What did you do?
Did I fix it? Just speak a little bit.
Hello? What did you do to fix it?
They renamed some of my audio outputs on this OS, and I have to manually hook them up each time, and I forgot to hook up the left channel.
Okay.
So I hooked up everywhere else, just not on the input side. I hooked up on the output side, just not the input side. That's fine.
Okay.
It's fixed. Sorry.
Sounds good.
And Sharky's to the left.
To the left, to the left.
To the left. All your Sharkies in a box to the left.
Yes. All right, Beyonce.
Where have you been, though? How's
yeah,
things?
Good. Very good. I've been all right. I've had quite a busy couple of weeks at work. but nothing like stressful, just busy. Our deadlines and things, and people not realizing how long it takes to build stuff, and then making changes last minute, and like, but you can do that yesterday, right? And I'm like, yeah, funny. But yeah, no, mostly good. Mostly good. I finished Black Myth Wukong earlier, which is good. Yeah. So now I'm just ready to play some Gloom and yeah.
Let me.
I have sent you the code, so
yeah,
you
I'm trying to copy it. My keyboard's like knackered. Is everyone wanning in my chat? Yeah, I can wan back.
Yeah, actually, you say that, Poppy. My my Windows was updated earlier today, and I remembered this time that I have to go back into my Sonar and realign my microphone, because for some reason, every time I get a Windows update, my microphone gets set to 50% volume, and gets detached from being my default, even though I never selected it to not be. Annoying.
Windows things. I mean, mine got renamed, but it's only on this operating system because I haven't set it up properly. On my main one I use, I've set it to professional audio mode, which doesn't name the outputs. It just keeps it as like standardized audio, pro audio sort of thing, so it won't ever change.
Okay.
Says not exclusive to IT. Happens at my work too. Yeah, it's just the whole like, yeah, but you can do this instantly sort of thing. It's very IT though. You like programming and software development.
There was a small update. I don't know if you realised. You may not have even seen it, but on Elites now they've added an E.
Right.
If you look at the quest investigate your friend's death, you'll see that the City Guard Elite has an E next to his name.
Oh. I know from the
from the name. So yeah,
did they fix anything else?
I didn't see any patch notes.
I did see that they haven't got rid of the annoying exclamation mark on available perks when you have no perks to purchase.
That still exists. That
still exists, which is really cool. Thanks.
We have town narratives to do. I'm sure it's just storyline that it will quickly run through, but I don't like the exclamation mark next to it.
Was I ready for what? Hello? Oh, okay. Hang on. Let me just refresh chat quickly.
You're good on horse emotes.
Exerting donks. Igo's gone nuts with horse emotes. It's great. There we go.
Dominic trots quickly from behind the counter to meet you as you enter the town records.
Oh, it's this guy, isn't it?
Just the mercenaries I wanted to see. I have something to show you. After vigorously shaking your hand, he turns and ushers you to follow as he moves toward the back room. The texts from the southern continent finally arrived, and they have been very helpful. They've painted a much clearer picture of the Demon War. Dominic opens the back door and gestures for you to sit down in front of his open book. Please, I'd like you to read the latest entry, and then we'll have more to talk about. There you are. In the early years of human expansion, it was inevitable that the military would clash with the burgeoning nation of fierce Valrath to the south. Both races had a thirst for power, and this came to a head in the grassland area of Stormbrew. Both nations claimed ownership of the region, and small skirmishes between settlements quickly escalated into an all-encompassing war. The fighting raged for 6 years. The full attention of both civilizations bore down on those blood-soaked plains. Both races were equally fierce, stubborn, and filled with an unquenchable rage. And after 6 years, the war had taken a heavy toll on both nations. With all of their resources being poured into the war, both races fell victim to numerous threats from within and from outside their borders. Starvation, disease, and crime ran rampant. Before too long, both would crumble and be destroyed under the weight of the conflict. So it came to pass, directly before what was to be one of the greatest and costliest battles between the two great commanders of the war, that an Aether appeared between the two armies and offered a means for peace. The Aether was the first of his kind that either of these two races had ever seen, and when he presented his offer, the commanders were terribly skeptical. In the end, however, they agreed to give the Aether a chance. Neither commander trusted the other or the Aether, so when the Aether told them to follow him to the east, both leaders brought a battalion of soldiers with them. After a few days of marching, though, a great fog rolled across the plains, and soon the two commanders were separated from their battalions. They emerged from the fog alone, just two commanders and the Aesir standing in the middle of a great ruin, an entire city of overgrown stone from a long-forgotten civilization. Standing among the ruins, the Aesir turned and told these two commanders a story. He told them of the great upheaval and the true history of their two races. When the story was finished, the two commanders made peace on the spot. The Valraths renounced their vicious,
Oh my goodness.
expansionist nature.
The whole
two
book.
races worked together to build a civilization around strength and commerce. The story of the upheaval was only told orally, passed down from leader to leader. And many generations after the peace treaty was signed, the descendants of the two commanders began work constructing a new city as a monument to the treaty. A city built on the very spot where the Aesir told his tale. The city of Gloomhaven. You look up from the book to see Dominic staring intently at you.
We need a new emote.
A smile grows on his face. Right? He says. Surely you have the same questions I do. I mean, for starters, what was this upheaval? He begins pacing around the room, stumbling over his robes multiple times. Was it some sort of catastrophe? What could the Aesir have possibly said to stop an entire war? And Gloomhaven was built on top of an ancient city. We're all aware of the ruins beneath us, but I always thought it was an earlier settlement destroyed by raiders. But the ruins predate humanity itself. Is the upheaval what destroyed the original city? Dominic coughs and adjusts his beard. There are, well, too many questions.
Oh my god.
I cannot possibly
Still
continue
going.
without the answers. I pored over all the texts from the Valrath library, but this story told by the Aesir is in none of them. The books say it was only passed down orally, but that is hard to believe. There has to be a written record somewhere. He turns back to you and shrugs. I may need your help in the near future, but for now, I need to make more contacts and try to gather more information about where a record of the upheaval story could possibly be. I'll send for you when I know more.
Bloody hell, that could have been short and quick. Like, he could have just
could that have
said,
been like an email? Fuck me.
he could have been like, hey, there's a story about the upheaval and Gloomhaven being built on another city. I'm missing the story at the moment. I'll let you know when I find it. Cheers.
Instead, he's like, let me give you the entire history of this entire world.
Well, that was wonderful, guys. Thanks for coming today. We'll see you all in 2 weeks.
That's the whole stream done. 1 a.m. Holy shit.
Fucking hell.
Oh, okay, we need that. Yeah. That was, bloody hell. That was quite something.
Okay. I think...
Lord.
Oh, what's she got? Follow the investigation to a conclusion. So that's 2 of 3, so we can do that.
It's not how you lore dump. I mean, don't forget, the game is built on D&D, and that's very much how D&D would lore dump, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, a DM would just sit there and blech. That was
So-
quite a lot for a game.
It was a lot, but it is story building, and the whole point is that you're RPGing and you're supposed to be in a story. So I do get it. But yes, there was a lot there. What do we want to do this week? So, if we do either of the 2 city quest, we can't do Alchemy Lab because that retires Second Sharkman. We can do Investigation, but that then leads Soul Shark onto her final quest. Which is fine, but obviously losing second Sharkman would be devastating right now.
Wisdom Source? Corrupted Grove? That doesn't look too bad.
Corruptive Grove is Killer Giant Ooze.
Yep.
Might be alright. Doesn't look horrendous. It's got oozes though.
Isn't that the one we tried last time?
No.
Didn't we fail one last time?
No.
Did we pass it?
We did it.
Am I misremembering?
We did it because then we got investigation afterwards. But so obtain Hale's help is a hard one because it means looting all 5 ornate chests with a loot action.
Yes, which is going to be just painful.
But Wrecked ship doesn't look too bad. It does mean every mercenary must loot one ornate chest. However,
It doesn't
what we've got
specify
to
it in
kill?
the turn looting.
No, exactly.
It could just be
We
normal
could
looting.
probably, yeah, it's just lurkers, which lurkers might be a bit tough to kill sometimes, but the rest of it, pretty straightforward.
Yeah?
I reckon we should do wrecked ship.
For it, yeah. Sure. I'm
Yeah,
down.
let's
I'm
try.
game. I'm grooving.
Cool, let's do it
Glooming.
then.
A DM would make it interesting. Yeah.
Every ship I send out gets
Yeah.
attacked and robbed. Gavin whispers to you from across the table. There must be someone on my crew telling the pirates where to find us. He sighs. I'd like to hire you to stow away on one of my ships, wait for the bandits to board, and then get rid of them once and for all. Simple enough?
Okay. That is simple enough. Here comes our encounter. Oh,
The task does seem simple, until you're sitting in the
No
hold of
I
the
guess there's
ship.
no encounters at
The
sea.
cannon blast suddenly tears a hole in the side of the hull, knocking you off your feet. Before you know it, the ship is taking on massive amounts of water, and pirates are swarming the deck. These must be the mystery assailants plaguing Gavin. You grab your weapons and buckets, and do your best to keep the ship afloat. But between the cannon's blasts and the pirates' blades, it was only a matter of time before the ship sank with you on board. Water fills the hold before you're able to escape. A watery grave rising up to close its grip around you. Freezing cold and soaked through, you find yourselves lying on a rough beach
Oh my
amongst
God.
a shipwreck. You see Gavin's company logo on a section of ship jutting out of the sand. It seems you managed to survive the pirates' attack. However, tracks in the thick sand lead toward a forest in front of you, where smoke and laughter rolls out of the trees. Clearly someone has discovered this shipwreck and made off with any goods that washed up beside you. Standing up and collecting yourselves, you make sure all your equipment is accounted for. Gavin won't pay you for losing his cargo, so you best steal it back from this bandit camp.
well, actually, he didn't say we had to bring the cargo back.
No,
He just said we had to find out who
stowaway
it
and see what's
was.
going on. Yeah.
Yeah. So, 5 or
Um,
more, and reveal a room. Kill a monster and something because
Really
these
doesn't
4
matter.
Yeah. Whatever. Cool. Clickety click.
Fine, I guess. What do we? Yeah. Cool. Yes. Okay. Cool. I'm ready. I'm good.
Cool. Oh, I hear traps.
I'm still loading.
Right, what have we got
Ooh,
then?
I hear traps. And right, have they fixed for
Oh,
camera?
goodness. Okay. What a bit going on here then.
Hmm.
Obstacles. No problemo.
Okay, I kind of want to put my guy here and get my bear going like straight. Actually, it doesn't matter. I want my bear to go first though, because then the bear will go here, and I can attack 2 targets then at the same time.
And you can put your
which would
bear
be
there
like-
though, can't you?
Yeah, but I want him to go first so we can actually like in a place we can hit 2 at the same time. Because he
And blocks off everybody else. Okay.
go around. Wait, no. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, because 3 is a standard movement in Gloomhaven, isn't it?
Well, what do you want me to do?
No, you're fine. You do that. Oh, I know. I don't have my. Oh, I don't have my correct.
Hmm?
I don't have the right abilities on my man.
Oh,
We
you
switched
changed
it.
it, didn't you?
Yeah. So I don't
Is it
have my
out?
one that.
Oh, you can't, can you?
No, this is fine. Just go with this. This is fine. It's what it is. Doesn't matter. The frenzied onslaught's not too bad. It just means I don't have the one that attacks 3 different people and
Hmm.
thingies them. Do we just quickly reset?
Let's Let's reset. Go on.
Is it a abandoned quest? Is that what we click?
I think it counts as a loss though, which sucks, but yeah.
Are you sure? No, just play it. Just play it. It's fine. Play it. How can I get to them? I can use that. Fine.
I'll do that. 1, 2, 3. I do want to do that. Your thingy is working. I'm glad your thingy is working at me. That's great.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
maybe
I could
want
do
Listen, strength would be pretty good.
that.
Yeah, we'll save the other one for later. Okay.
My thingy is working. Thank you. I hope. I believe. The order of the... No, it hasn't. Never mind.
Alright, what are they doing? Move to attack or muddle strengthen. Okay. This one. My thingy's been it depends what your definition of working is, Ambi, actually. It operates. But does it deliver the desired outcome? It goes ding. It goes ding. I have a thingy that goes ding. I don't know.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, you got a wound in though. Good thing I put the shield on.
Ow. Goes ding. It goes ding when there's stuff. It's really depressing. All depressing.
Holy fuck.
Good lord. Oh my god. Alright, chill out.
They've changed the way that things happen.
Right?
Yeah, how much damage does that do? 6.
Feels like my camera stopped spinning, but I might be talking too quickly. Okay, that's...
This fucker. He dies on his turn.
Why did he move?
I used my
What?
compass on him.
Oh, that's really funny.
Yeah. My mouse keeps disconnecting. Where's Synapse gone? Synapse. That's it. Cool. Well, that was a good go.
Are you fucking with me?
Beautiful.
Cool. That's a good turn. You guys think, why are you making it announce? Why are you gonna do that? Ow. Them modes. Oh yeah, no, the camera still spins. Cool. Thanks. That's great.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gloom.
I want to open this door. What the fuck is up with my mouse today? It's really annoying me. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. That would be alright. And then batter him.
Start calling it. Oh, Ambi, not Ambi, sorry, Poppy, I'm sorry. Yikes. Sure. Excuse me. Hey, Scord, how's it going? Good evening.
Okay.
Throat.
Am I opening the door or not?
Sure, why not, I guess. How's your trip, Scord? How was Germany? Finland, now what the fuck? Going around, What are you doing in Finland? The fuck? Estonia tomorrow, what the fuck? Are you just traveling across Europe? Excuse me. Ugh.
That might be best, actually. I can walk a bit and do that. Okay.
Spreading my presence.
I'm ready.
What are you, Genghis Khan? You're just doing like a little trip around Europe? You're doing like a little road trip? Sick. We ought to do a little road trip around Europe. Money. So cool though. Got a time of being scored and decided to score himself. He's scoring countries right now. He just needs to get one of those tattoos on his back, you know, where you start filling it in. Excuse me, sorry. You mentioned you went to go see a band in Germany, but I didn't know you were going like full on like travel, bro.
Yeah, he said he was gonna. He quit work and was off to.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I know he's going around
he was
Europe.
quitting
I
work
thought
and
he
off he was
off to
going.
Germany. Oh, that's sorry.
You did, yeah. You did say packed work away and you were off. No, I remember you saying it's good, but obviously you got to remember Blanny's been ill since then.
I've had COVID. Sorry, that's no excuse though.
I don't know. They do say it
listen
affects
to
your
me,
memory. They say it affects your
Yeah.
memory. It gives you cloud fog or whatever, and it brain fog.
I have had cloud fog. Yeah, in case. I have had a bit of brain fog the last couple weeks.
Are you enjoying it, Scored? Are you having the best time? Is it what you thought it would be, or is it a little bit harder than what you thought it would be?
Are you like jumping hostels, or are you like actually like getting hotels and shit?
The Raven. I still didn't give your bear a picture in your thingy.
Blimey.
Your logo.
How did we attention? Casey doesn't even pay me in modding. Attention. I'm reading your messages, Anby. Sharp. What door are we going for, by the way?
I'm going to open the one on the right.
Okay. Which
I
right?
assume... What do you mean, which right?
On.
I assume... Yeah, this one here.
Okay, because it depends on your orientation. If I'll give you a shut up.
Well, I assume you wouldn't walk... Yeah, that's fine. Harder. I got Dosh to not do it. Right, okay. Yeah, fair enough, good.
This one, lol. Hopping. Hotel hopping. That's nice, though. No, Vav went hostel hopping. He had a good time traveling doing that. So cool, though. Love to do that. I'm actually quite jealous, to be honest. Have you been? I know you went to Germany and now Finland. Have you been anywhere else in between there? Because obviously I've been gone for a little bit. I suppose if you went Germany, Finland, you must have gone like, do you go Netherlands and Sweden, Finland, maybe? I don't know. How much more versus a hostel, honestly, but going for so long, you've got to take food. Yeah. You got to look after yourself because it's quite exhausting. Hamburger went north. Oh, my geography. What, is there a ferry between Germany and Finland? I suppose so.
Did you also say there was a ferry between them?
There's no land border between Germany and Finland, is there? There's a little bit to the right.
I don't know at this point. Cover
You did
one
go
of that
Sweden.
front.
Yeah.
With the discarded, that'd be perfect. And then a heal. I think I
what
can
am
go on a
doing?
32. How far can I heal? A range of 3.
I could pop
1,
retaliate.
2,
That might be a good
3.
idea.
How fast are you going?
If I go 19, I can get retaliate off.
19. Okay, but I need to get a heal off on you first.
On who? My bear?
Yeah. Oh, I don't need to get a heal off on you, do I? I'll just go 51. It's fine. I'll heal my dude.
My bear's like you to go up and finish this guy off, which I guess is fine.
Yeah. I don't see any box to pick up yet. You're going to need to bring your Mind Thief up, by the way.
Why?
Not your Mind Thief, your Beastmaster.
Yeah.
So maybe if you use a movement skill now and get him close enough. Do I have Empowering Command? Which one is it that I can help with? Dazzling, Hammer Blow, Beacon, Empowering Command. I think I got rid of the one that allows me to move people. Yeah, I did. Oh well. Yeah, you'll just have to move yourself up. You'll have to take your movement turns to do that. Slowly.
Yeah, that's fine. I gave you attention. Talon tomorrow. Where's Talon? I'm sorry. I'm so. Oh, I guess that's Estonia. I'm so like.
I don't know where
geography's not
places
great.
are either.
I know roughly.
Yeah.
I know roughly where countries are, but like specific areas, I'm not great at. At least unless I have friends living there. I know Stockholm. I know Hamburg. Nova Scotia. I know.
I just don't know places.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I want to queue this, which is gonna be quite good. What? Maybe just that. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, chat. And Shucky. Sorry.
Oh, this guy's gonna poison. Naughty.
Oi.
Oh, you're going too slow. You're gonna get immobilized.
Who is? Oh, my bear. No? Who's gonna get
I
immobilized?
think so. I think your bear's
Oh,
gonna
my
get
bear's-
immobilized by the bandit
No, he goes
archer.
before the bear.
Exactly. Oh, he goes before.
Hello,
It
I'm
wasn't
doing
a second ago. It wasn't a second ago. You'd be fine, yeah.
Give me. Okay.
Oh my god, why is my guy taking 0 damage?
The fuck?
Jeez Louise. Oh, very nice.
Low?
Very, very nice.
I hate it so much. Let's pop retaliate.
Oh, a bit late now.
Oh,
Yeah, we would have killed these two dudes if we had that before. That's a shame.
I'm sorry.
I know, they're going so fast.
Oh, I can't hit both of these. That's fucking lame.
You don't need to hit both. I think I'm going to kill this dude outright.
Get a guy to top.
Yeah. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, maybe I just kill him outright.
Why are we getting depressing stuff? Hello, give some good music. Let me, right, give me a second. I'm gonna,
That's a shame.
1 second, let me get. Do that. Do that.
What did he do?
Do that. Oops. Just talk to myself. There we go.
Warm bear, batter a man. Oh, and a hill, beautiful. Nice.
Now, do I hope I can kill him? Yes, I'll do the top and then move.
Yeah, you'll kill him, you'll be fine. Nice. You're doing the movement, aren't you? That's a command.
What's that?
You're doing the movement, or are you doing the command?
Yeah. Doing the command to move the bear.
Oh, you're not moving your hero?
I'll move him later.
Okay.
Should I go up north? Open this door?
You can't open it with your bear, can you?
Can if I force. I'm forcing movement.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe open the door then. You've got the fire
No, he
dude
can't
that
open doors.
side.
Never mind, he can't open doors.
Didn't think you could. I'm sure you tried that before.
Yeah.
I thought you can get him to attack the door. I'm sure you attacked the door with it in the
No,
past.
that's because that was the mission where the doors had health.
Oh,
It counted
yeah,
as
yeah,
enemies, so I
okay,
better not
okay.
go towards it.
Nice. Yeah, I didn't think he'd do much.
Characteristic sneezing. I don't sneeze for a while. What do you mean sneezing? So cool, school. You need to keep us updated. You should have like a little like travel journal sort of thing going on. This song is so good. There's Aiko when you need her.
Okay. Not foregoing the movements this time. I'm keeping them moving. This is bad when I don't. Move to attack to. Move to attack to. Perfect. And you'll go there, and then you'll go there and open the door. I'm gonna open the door on this turn. How
Okay.
fast are you gonna go?
On who?
Well, that's a good question. On your bear.
How fast do you want me to go?
It's better if you can go slow, because I would assume your bear's going to walk to there otherwise.
He can't walk that far unless I boost his movement.
Okay, he'll need to go slow then.
I mean, I can get him there.
No, I don't want him there. That's the thing. I need to move to attack to. I need to move to there, attack to, and then I can move to there afterwards.
Right. So your what is this? Your Sharkster guy.
Yeah.
What speed are you going at? Because I can just go slow.
I can go on a 29.
No.
Does 29 help you? Or does it not help you?
I take it as a wash turn. I can just go slow. And I just move my guy and do nothing. Like move my rat and let the bear auto attack.
Yeah, that might not. That might be fine. Because I'm going to leave this guy with a bit of health anyway, I'd imagine.
Okay.
So I will take that, and then that way
I'm going
I
to
know
go for
what
term
damage.
horse girl.
Okay.
Got to stay in the Baltics
this-
next, and then the rest stop in Poland. God.
Fucking
Oh, that
dude
sounds
going
so good.
fast again. Maybe attacks the lady instead. Oh. Damage 5. No, thank you.
You're going after Poland.
Dumb.
There's an ornate chest.
Oh yeah. So we'll leave that for your dude then.
Right, yeah.
What are they doing? They're moving. Attack. They're not moving at all. And the archers are going to attack from there, so we need to kill the archers pretty fast.
Let's go. Just assume we'll let him go.
Probably remove the poison for the moment.
He's
because
school
none of them
traveling all around
poison.
Europe, and I'm like, man, I'd love to go to London again at some point. Like 4-hour drive.
They're not poisoning, are they? No. But okay, remove that for the moment.
The notes, I can see the notes. Slovakia, Austria, Czech. Ooh.
Who do I do damage to here? You're going to auto-attack that dude, aren't you?
Yeah.
And do we want... How much movement does my guy have? Movement 1. 1, that's not enough. This guy's also going to auto-attack, so I'd probably better off attacking that dude at the back there then.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Vienna.
Stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Perfect.
I can see the hit notes on this.
Yeah, right. He does have attack also. Damage 1. Fuck it with that.
Might as well do
Dude's taken.
that.
He's taken no damage. It's quite funny.
Actually, say.
Nice. Just keep moving them
Boy.
up, I guess. So yeah, this first chest will be yours then. That's the
Yeah.
safest way of doing it, isn't it?
Pick you up on the way, Hanby. Why didn't you take me to Europe? How dare you? Yeah, that's probably like the highest. No. Yeah, no, that would have been really bad actually, because then I would have got sick, like. Got you sick as well. Man. Excuse me.
And what does my dude have?
Problem is, like,
I
speaking
think-
is irritating.
Give him back his cards. Because they're good cards to have back. Move to attack to, so and so forth. Are there any traps in this room though? Okay. You want to do that and not? Are you sure? There's no one to heal. Would you not just be better off jumping and moving up?
Yeah,
You're closer to the
yes.
fight.
Well, don't forget, it gives a bless.
Yeah, but I'd rather you could do damage on your next go. Plus, you get some gold. That's good.
Yeah, I don't really care about her gold though.
Oh no.
Not going to do damage next time because she's got a long rest.
How do I want to play this? Probably that.
I don't understand what you're talking about, Anby. I'm sorry. I hear a joke. Yeah, sure. Vienna. I don't get it exactly. I'm sorry.
He doesn't. Sobieski doesn't get Vienna. Sorry, Mehmed doesn't get Vienna.
Right.
I know. That is the joke. I also don't understand it.
Oh, I don't. Is he like was he some military leader or something during a war, I guess? I wanted to conquer Vienna, I guess. That's my guess. My ignorance is glaring right now.
That's what I would go with, yes.
Yes, he was. Okay, there we go.
I need to move
Hey,
into the
assumption.
room, don't I? And I think move up to him. Okay, so I can do that.
Did you ever pick up Godot in the end, Scored? I can't remember if you said you were going to try it. Or sticking to Unity. Seems to only touch Godot if it's a game jam. Which is a shame. I should really work on it more.
Okay. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. It won't be enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would be enough. But then I could do that and that. Yeah, let's do that and that. Okay. Bloody warrior spirit.
Okay.
Well, they do a move 4, attack 3, muddle. Move 5, attack 2.
That's actually a net version. Which did working, then I flew away. Oh, you're not using it for games. You're using it for. What's with this thing with people using game engines for like applications, like web apps and whatnot? What's going on with that? I guess it takes away like having to work on a front end, like from scratch. Right. Bizarre.
That and that maybe actually that's gonna be pretty cool.
Produce UI, yeah, I guess so. I hate UI stuff. Done like full stack Rust before, and UI is not fun with that. The fuck am I gonna do? I actually don't know. 1, 2, 3.
I try to move up and go as quick as possible. Where can he go to?
I guess sacrifice movement and just get the bear up. Yeah, it's probably the best bet.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, nice.
You reach that.
Got a little bit of a heal out of it.
I mean, a free heal. I'll take it, yes.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of things out of box plus there's a lot you can do with no code. Yeah.
Disarm.
Question.
Amazing. I know.
No, I can't.
That's not a command. That's not a command. Yeah, yeah, it's not a command.
Yeah.
I know.
I don't know. I'm like an old man. I just want to do stuff full stack, you know. I do an FTL game. So, yo, Score, if you want to help, like, games are fun. I've made 2 games now. Godot. I'm just saying. Be down.
Okay. It's pretty safe for you to move up now.
A little rat vambling up.
Dude is doing so much damage. Okay, I quite like this. The set of cards I pulled for him. Alright, she's muddled, but who cares,
Fuck is
right?
up with your luck this game? I'm.
Oh my goodness. Ah, can I just receive the damage? No, I have to use a juggernaut on it. Oh, that's fine. Whatever.
This is safe to prioritize you any opportunity in the next couple of days to approach. Alright, catch you later, Ambi. Appreciate you.
See ya, Ambi. Take care.
Good. Have a good sleep.
Hope you're feeling fantastic when you wake up.
I hope your bed is nice and warm and comfy and you wake up refreshed. I guess see you tomorrow. I'll be, yeah, I'll be around. Always around. I lurk. I'm chronically online. I've nothing better to do. 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Move 2. Attack 2. So I could just move on to there. That wouldn't be too bad. Has he got a constant 2 shield? Shield
It's gonna be
2,
worth your
but
while,
in a,
so we'll see. Yeah, I mean, the offer's there, mate. You don't have to accept it. Honestly, it's cool.
I've got a pierce.
I like poking games. Genuinely find game dev fun. Although if you're working with a net version, you'll be working with C++, right? I've never touched C++, but maybe it's time to learn. Oh yeah. Tomorrow's collab, right. Iteration 18, man.
How fast are you going?
I'm going 26.99. 26 on my Spellweaver.
Okay.
You see Nero's ADHD in full swing during the Inscription stream, Anby. I don't know if I'm catching you before you go, but yeah, something. My Fuma arrived as well. Sitting on top of my cabinet. Did a picture on Sky. Slowly dying. C sharp. Ugh. Okay. C sharp, yeah, not of course. Oh yeah, because you can do C++ in Godot, right? Be the mono version though, yeah, not the. Okay. I've done C++, a little bit of C++,
That's
but
a
I've never
shame.
actually touched C sharp.
It's a huge shame.
I'm competent in Rust, so like it should be something transferable, right?
We're doing Shield 1 Retaliate 2, Shield 1 Retaliate
A couple of clips. It also is googling ability.
3. Damn it. Not doing any damage at least, but annoying that they're just retaliating.
Wonder where the other chests are.
That's nice.
JavaScript scored. I've done JavaScript, but not Java.
Yeah, it's a little bit shit that you I guess you can you attack the guy at the top with one shield? That makes the most sense, right?
Yeah, I can hit him.
Then I can open the door, and it's a good one to open the door on, because all they're going to do is retaliate. Shield and retaliate, you know? It's a safe door opening.
I mean, oh god.
Yes! Get the fuck in there. Nice.
Okay. I've never touched Java before. Right. Languages I've done. Lua, Python, Maker, C++,
Continue to plunder what you can during the fight. It becomes apparent that these aren't just
a
any
little
bandits.
bit of...
They wear the same insignia of the bandit clan that boarded your
Oh my
ship.
god, my brain.
Unfortunately, it also becomes apparent there are
on.
far more of
Go
them
help.
than there are of you.
Coding it lately. Olin.
Right, what are these guys doing? They're going to strengthen, move 3, attack 3. 1, 2, 3. If I don't move up, they can't both attack me. Okay,
Destroying things as objects. Okay.
good movement. Fuck him up.
What was it? A bit like JavaScript mixed with static typing
Oh my-
kind of language.
Skip the push. Oh, there's a trap. Fuck, I shouldn't have skipped the push. Oh well. Whatever.
It's got 6 damage as well. That would have killed him.
Want to save it for the lurkers that are coming? I'm going to push them onto it. I've got to push.
Because that goes through the shields, I think, doesn't it? Traps.
Yes. He's stunned
Don't
anyway.
code in
so-
JavaScript. I've touched JavaScript, but I hate it. I hate it with a passion, okay? I write modules for a program, and it's written in JavaScript. I fucking hate it, but I have to use it. Okay? I don't like it. Shut up. I'm not a JavaScript programmer. I'm a Rust boy. Rust is my...
Damage anyway. I'm wounded. Oof. I have to heal that on the next guy.
Doesn't block the first heal, though, does it? Ow, but I wounded him, so I guess that's something.
Did you wound? Ah, you did wound him. Perfect. Okay.
There is you. JavaScript without the pain and suffering, so Java with some differences. Yeah, I never touched Java, base Java. I had a need to. I could pop retaliate wouldn't be bad right now, would it? Because I think a lot of damage is going to come in to you.
Retaliate would be pretty good. Yeah, retaliate would be handy.
My bear.
don't have anything worth doing.
Unfortunately, you're blocking the doorway, which means I can't get in there with my bear.
I know. It's fine as it is. No problem.
It's fine. I'll just use.
I'm long resting anyway, so you're gonna have to kill this bandit guard elite. So it's not too much of an issue. I'm gonna step back after I've attacked the lurker. So all I'm gonna do on my go. I'm going on 32. So if you go after 32, you will be able to move in. Are you not? Okay.
Oh, I'm going quicker than that. I'd already clicked go.
Yeah, it's fine.
Bandit, how's it going, mate? It's been a while. You're doing well.
Target 2.
Bandit, it's been a hot moment.
Hello, Bandit. We use well, we don't use it, but people have used JavaScript in our system. I'm just removing it.
I hate it.
Mostly because they're now enforcing. Do you know what strict mode is?
I think you talked about it before, didn't you?
Yeah.
JavaScript trying to be a good language, but it's awful.
It's like if you're saying it is equal to, you have to use three equal signs. So it's just only equal to, rather than
yeah,
it is
I know
equal
it's
to.
type.
It's stupid as fuck.
Yeah, it's forcing type in. It's not stupid. It's slapping a plaster on like a gaping wound, right? Like.
But if I say it's equal to 1, why should I have to say it's only equal to 1?
Because JavaScript is a dumb language, and things like so. 1 could also be true. A boolean true can be interpreted as integer 1, and if you do 2 equal signs, then that will be correct. And if you use 3,
but if I put appendages next to it, that it's an array, then it won't, will it?
Array.
A string, rather. Sorry, and a string.
Yeah, but it's just...
It won't, because it'll be disdained by value rather than by boolean.
It's just it's quirks of having a language that allows duck typing, isn't it?
Mm. But yeah, so I'm removing all the JavaScript and placing that about functionality.
Hate it.
Because I'm a pro. What's going to hit me here? They're all going to hit me because that's ranged. Bandit guard is ranged. What?
This is a problem because everything is dead.
The bandit guard has a ranged attack now, by the way.
Fuck.
That melee dude has a ranged attack. How does that work? It clearly states he isn't ranged.
Let me
Whatever.
hit. No. Okay, cool. Skip attack.
I'm to retaliate.
I'm recovering from COVID, but I'm doing good. How are you doing, Bandit? JavaScript was awful. Any UI we couldn't do had to be done in that. I fucking hate it. I had to work with some JavaScript, and someone wrote like a generator JavaScript, and it was awful. I had to, it's just gross, absolutely gross. An asynchronous generator. I was trying to join the FSC. I remember you. Yes. Finally medically cleared, and I live in Florida. Holy shit! Congrats. It sounds like it's going well for you then. Just TypeScript is at least slightly better, right? Slightly. Just ever since I've used Rust, I just love static typing. So much so that I actually wrote tests in our last game jam that forced... Because I was the lead programmer for last game jam, I wrote tests that forced people to use static typing.
I'm not going to get...
We are static typing.
I'm not going to get retaliate on this dude, am I? Because he's going to move away and attack me.
Dude.
The bandit guard.
Bandit guard? Yeah, my retaliate's got range 2. Range 3.
The retaliate has ranged. How much damage is the retaliate?
It's 2 damage with range 3.
Okay, so he's gonna die anyway.
It should be fine.
Maybe I just accept the retaliate. I was gonna step back, you see, so that you had space to get in next time.
Oh, go in there. I'll kill both those crabs. The crab and the bandit are both dead if they attack you. Oh no, never mind. The crab's
already done his attack.
Dead.
I'm gonna go in. Just
Bandit's
there,
dead.
I don't want to go
Just
in
leave
too
him.
much. I just want to open the door so you can get in. Yeah.
And Blunt does C#. He only writes static classes.
Okay, that's him dead.
That's an
This
that's an
guy's
all-night chest.
also going to attack me. Yes, and there's one at the back as well. A treasure chest at the back. Only a treasure chest
But
at
it's
the back.
ornate
not an
chest we
ornate.
need, not-
Yes.
Static classes. What is a static class in terms of C#? I guess it would be just it's not instantiated, right? I assume. Like other languages, there's just a class that's not instantiated, right?
Okay. Back in the game.
We're getting there. We're getting there. This sucks.
Your bear's going to come on in, isn't it? I'm assuming.
Yeah, the problem is I'm having to waste so many cards because I'm having to like move my rat up, you know?
Well, not waste. It's just part of the scenario.
It's not wasted,
isn't
but
it?
it sucks.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I could do that and attack him. Wouldn't be too bad.
Do that and do.
Or I could
Okay,
do the 5 and that. Just gonna boost all attacks by 1.
Brekkie for me. Good night. Catch you later, Anby. Did you write a poll? Did you poll? You leaving? Did you make another poll? What is this? Why did you pin that? I don't code in JavaScript. What the? It's a necessary evil to hook in modules to this application I use. Okay. Same as class speed, just don't create them. They simply exist. Okay, yeah, so it's like just uninstantiated. You got you.
What are they
Just
gonna
use them for
do?
class functions, right? Static functions, whatever you call them.
Target 1 enemy with all attacks, but they only have 1 attack. Or whatever.
Code in
wonder where-
JavaScript that actually offends me so much.
So are
That
both
hurts
the
so
ornate
much.
chests the side that we didn't go? There must be.
Yeah.
I
Seems so.
assume I need to go ahead and take the third and fourth chest, I assume. Yeah, that's fine. I can do this, and that's fine to be here. They're moving to block. That's a shame they're moving to block.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, I thought he was going to kill it.
He's not got enough range. Oh, that's annoying.
Oh.
I discounted that. Yeah, but then I can't move my bear up, and I want my rat up, and I kind of want to move him. So that sucks.
Yeah. Just
If
move
I
the
kill
rat.
him,
Just
I
move
move
the rat. Yeah.
Ugh. If an instantiated world and the static world objects can call static stuff, but statics need the object path for them to work. Right, okay. So it's like, what do you call it? Functional programming? Dependency injection? Can't remember which one. My brain's dead.
Just taking some damage. Oh, he attacks twice? Since when? It does not fucking say that.
Innate target 2. What target 1 enemy of all attacks? Yeah, it does.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have moved her up there then. Hilarious. Oh, well, at least she takes it instead of
Should've
him.
Save retaliate for now, because that'd been really good.
Yeah. I fucked that up massively. Because now I can't... Shit. Can't get through to where I want to get through to. This is so stupid. Because they're blocking the way. What's he gonna do there? Move 3, attack 4. If I attack him. Shit. Okay. Do I just outright kill this dude? I guess so.
Yeah.
Or maybe if
Damage
I
going
hit
out,
this
isn't
dude,
it?
it stuns him. Maybe if I hit this dude, it stuns him. Man, I
Oh yeah, we
hate
get an
that
extra hour, don't we?
When?
It's
Tomorrow?
tonight, isn't it? Daylight, is it? No,
Is
it's
it
now.
tonight?
Like tonight. Yeah, it's tonight. Clocks go back an hour. And I can't wait for my server to yell at me because it did last time. Freaked the fuck out over it.
There we go. I was right to not attack him.
I cannot heal. I'm gonna have to move. Man, this sucks. I can hit anything from here. Can I? Why are they highlighted as if I
It
can?
says they're highlighted. I think you can. That would be really handy if you can kill him so he doesn't do any
I
damage.
can hit them both. There you go.
Perfect. That's really handy because she was... He really could do with not taking any more damage, you know?
Yeah, last year my server freaked out because like the logs were like, bruh, we're entering logs for a time that's already happened. What?
Oh, I guess.
My bear. What's my bear gonna do? My bear will go here.
When?
I can go quick. I can go on 18.
18's fine. Okay.
Kind of bops. Hello.
Shield 1, move 3, attack
Fix
3,
the
target
the
2.
beast logo I see.
Oh, they didn't. What do I do here? Three. Is there any point in giving him 3 cards? I don't think there is. I think I just do that. Give him the 2. And he takes that. And what does he take?
Yeah.
Like 3 range? That's quite nice. Bear dagger so we can just hit.
Oh man, I need to get on coding my full stack chatbot. It's gonna do for Twitch. Your bot in the end didn't score, didn't you? I thought you retired, didn't you? Maybe I shouldn't bother. I still want to do it. I still want to do a full stack Rust Twitch bot. I think it'd be fun.
Give him back his Juggernaut, I guess. Confirm. That's nice. I should have given him 3 cards. I'm stupid.
The rest of I get. I haven't touched code in like any meaningful way since the last game jam. GMTK one, so like super proud of what I did there though. Like I handled the input controller and it was written in such a modular and clean way that it actually worked really well. I was quite happy with that.
Okay.
Like it
You're
took
doing
2
this.
lines of code to hook animations into all the different movement states. That's it. Uncommenting 2 lines.
It's a shame.
So good.
Oh, you don't have a stun, do you?
You do
What is
not.
it doing? Is it moving? It's moving 3. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
There you go.
What are you doing?
Towards the
Oh,
chest.
you're moving yourself. You're not attacking?
Oh,
with
I
the
need to get
wounds?
his chest, don't I?
Not for another 8 goes. You could have wounded this dude. Man, that would have been such a good attack.
Be nice.
It would have been such a good attack.
Fine, don't worry about it. Got it. What about it? You worry too much.
Do I? I can't do any damage now. I literally... What shall I do? Just go... I guess I just open the chest, right? I don't have much of a choice at this point. I might as well... I can go here and I can attack a little bit. Good movement.
Chasing my camera. I fucking hate it so much. Good lord.
Only a normal treasure chest, so... Loot stonks.
So... Oh man, you loot Star Trek Online. Holy shit.
I did. Isn't it wonderful?
Oh.
And stunned.
Okay.
Okie dokie.
I was writing new stuff in Godot with the entity framework stuff and Twitch lib. A planning database structure. Then I was going to see if I can get YouTube DL working in a way from the inside. What is... God. Are you any madman that's trying to like fucking do something full stack or not in a game engine? Like... Ooh. I'm doing that. Fuck is this music? Hello. He does this on purpose for Rhythm Games. There's no other excuse for this nonsense.
What?
Sorry, it's just music.
Heal 3.
I'm gonna do that. Cool.
And heal. I'm going to heal and heal.
You'd even integrate like a bot with Godot or like a game engine. It just confuses me a little bit. Guess you just... Oh my god, are you shitting me? Brother.
I wish you'd wounded it.
Harp. I'm gonna kill it now.
Yeah, that's good.
Chat connection working on it is making the SQLite database connect correctly. Just no UI yet or way for it to do anything really yet. SQLite. When I was handling my own application, I just wrote a database in binary. That's just jumping to a binary. Horrible like that.
Oh my goodness.
I'll save the day.
And it would be dead if you wounded it.
Alright, it's dead now. I'm killing it. Should I get this chest, I guess, with this guy?
Yes, this is your chest, yes.
Okay. He's dead. I've killed him, don't you worry.
Delightful. And generated light. Kind of you.
I don't know, Scored. I mean, I know it's easier in Godot, but I kind of just want to go full stack Rust. Just like Giga Chad it, you know? God, I just want to do it as a... Like, I don't need to make my own chatbot. There's plenty available out there, right? But I kind of want to do it as a learning experience. What I suck at coding is architecture stuff. architectural, because like that's hard when you're not taught. I think doing something like this would really help with that. Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I take
I'm gonna take Godot's sound player and fed it into download songs. They're just my old
You
song.
are.
I've heard problems with the Godot
And-
sound. It's not great. Our
Printed
sound guy on the
onslaught.
Game Jam was complaining about it.
and if I do that, one, two, three.
Why did you use WinForms? I guess it makes sense, but I don't even know how to handle it. I mean, I'd probably abstract it into a trait,
1, 2.
do a bit of dependency injection. So then it doesn't matter what I use, just call the
Okay,
on it, right?
my dude can go on a.
do nothing this turn. So it's all up
You can do nothing. You said. Okay.
Yeah, because I'm moving both to a chest. One's long resting and the other one's moving to a chest, so can't do much this turn.
Okay. Well, I can, so that's handy.
They didn't manage songs so much better than alternative bots, really. What way, if I ask?
It's knuckle puck time.
I think the main problem I'd struggle with a Twitch bot is actually writing the moderation code itself. That's going to be a bit... Unless there's already existing libraries for that, which it probably is.
Bandit archers.
Doesn't
So the
sound-
bandit archers are going to move to attack 4 with a range 4. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And what are they going to do?
Or the elite. Have you seen the elite, what he's doing?
Yeah, quite a bit. So
Attack
I
5,
kind
range
of...
6 poison.
I guess what I do here... Because what are these bandits doing? They're going to move... Okay. I can move 2 back to there, so that's not too bad. Let's skip the movement the first time round. Let's attack that and twat him really hard.
Nice.
And we'll... And shove him backwards. So we'll shove him to there. Oh! I went the wrong way. Fuck! I thought that was a push, because it gave me a push. Shit. Okay, whatever.
There's a streamer from YouTube potentially hitting buffering and playback issue scoreboard cache for songs slowly in queue and just play the song. Wait, they don't?
Oh my god, his range! What is his range?
Wait, I would have done it scored. I would have downloaded like at least
Range of
one song in advance,
6?
cache it locally, and then play the file locally. That's
Oh my god, I fucked this up so hard. Sheesh. Oh my god, and they blocked my exit.
At least my bear will move in and help. This is a classic bop. Hello. I have pizza. Yippee. What kind of pizza?
Where's my trample? 5. 1,
Okay, I'd hit any
1,
event, I
2,
can't.
3, 4, 5.
Going. I need to gain some pounds. Oh,
1, 2.
Donald's time. On bear. Up. Nice.
Nice.
I was about to use a streamer plugin or something. Wow. Why would you do that? Being funny, like I'm not shitting on them, but like
Need to gain
That's not
some
the way I'd do it.
pounds. Nice.
if you're going RAF, not RAF, but Air Force, it's probably like a weight requirement.
That makes sense.
Yeah. not the way I'd do it. I'd download a song in advance in the background, get a slow rate, and then just I got a long rest again. This sucks. And then play it locally. Yeah, as you said, that makes more sense. Because then you can skip around fine with no problems, right? And if you lose internet connection for a bit, you've got like a whole song buffer. No. Bizarre.
These are all movements.
He's likely to
What does it
kill
mean?
that on that, so I need him
1,
to
2, 3,
move.
4, 5, 6.
Do that. Yes, I should do that. Right, cool. You're just losing it again. Yeah. That's really weird, Scored. Like, not trying to take away, like, that's super cool. But that's the way I would have thought to do it. I wouldn't have thought of, like, directly streaming from YouTube. I would have thought it'd be easier. Wouldn't it be easier to manage and handle if you just had it
What if I
locally?
run
Just
next to
download
that
it,
then?
right?
Add 1 to all attack.
It's
Add
wild.
2 to move. Add 2 to move. And then I guess I'll just do the heal 3 for the moment. Or you're close enough to bless, I'll bless you.
Thank you. Classic Teto. Right. That guy.
Slowly moving up.
He's like the you know, the snail.
Hmm. But it is
Like you
helpful.
get a
like,
million
at
pounds,
times.
but there's a snail that's going to chase you for the rest of your life, and if it touches you, it kills you. Right? You not heard of that?
Can't say I have, no.
Oh, it's this whole like I think it's $1 million bar, where it's like you get $1 million, but there's a snail slowly chasing you for the rest of your life, and if it reaches you, it kills you. So you just constantly got like run away from it.
They can move, by the way. Like, they can move, snails.
Yeah.
People think they're slow, but
What one do you want me to go for? I can go for either.
which one are you more likely to do damage to?
Either, really. I could potentially kill that archer.
I think maybe try and kill the archer. Oh, nice. That's really good, actually. That whole attack was quite nice. That's alright. I'll kill it when I get my go. It's a shame they're going fast, but at least we know it dies on the next go.
YouTube download forks are now adding check and auto update methods, so it's a good time to implement it. Only thing I never managed was you overcome my country restrictions. You. Oh wow, that's quite funny.
That's quite nice.
Did you implement some sort of like fail over like alternative VPN network sort of thing? Actually, how does that work? Because like, does YouTube DL work anymore? Given the fact that YouTube now has these things that like, if you're a bot, it just does not let you do anything. I guess you can just give it some sort of token, right? Like a sign-in token. That kind of sucks.
Don't know, but I pushed the wrong. I chose the wrong thing.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, scored your luck. Not score, sorry, Sharky. Sorry. My brain.
This isn't too bad for me. I wanted rid of this dude anyway. I'm okay with that.
Excuse me.
Oh wow. Okay, I didn't spot
Holy
that.
shit. Ow. Feel the pain.
That's pretty funny.
Oh, get fucked. Avatar's so good.
So you've looted Nornate chest, yeah?
My spellweaver has.
What did you get from that? Anything or not?
Nothing. Nothing. No.
Hmm.
I don't think at least.
I guess
I don't
because
know.
it's just the loot.
Yeah.
I suppose it's just the loot, isn't it?
Not really do much. Yeah. I think the one I was using was called YouTube DLP because DL wasn't being updated fast enough. I think it wasn't a specific cookie configuration. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I just have to pass it a token or something. What's my bear gonna do? Bear. I should absolutely do that. Do that. Yeah, I need to motivate myself to do it again. I haven't touched Rust code in a while. Shame. Like Rust. Did Rust ever add in asynchronous trait functions? Because that was something that's holding me back from doing it as well. Oh my god. Fuck. So fucked.
Oh, it's fine.
Guess, yeah. You know, you get on with it. Like, coding stuff always, like, just wonder how the integration with Godot works. I guess you just write it as a library, do you, and then call the library within Godot? Right? You don't necessarily need to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that top card. That sucks, because I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that's unfortunate. I want to do this. Which is not working. Got to do this.
If you would push him back towards me, push him to like this door maybe. Yeah, push him to like there. That'd be kind of cool. And then you can move up to the archer and like here. I want him next to the door.
There. Oh, I have to push him all the way if you remember. I can't.
Okay, there is fine. There is fine.
Eat.
Perfect, man. Perfect.
Get fucking blapped. Good lord. Okay, well, that's pretty good.
And that's a shame because the +1 would have been great for us. He's got that dumb retaliate and stuff on.
I might actually be able to hit him now. That's pretty good.
No, it's a range of 4 there.
No, it's fine. I've got my helmet.
Oh.
Fine, I can use my helmet and I can do... Hang on, I can do this. Watch this. You ready for this?
Remove his shields.
Do that.
Nice. Yeah, that's a great attack. And a wound. Oh.
Beautiful. You love to see it.
You little ripper.
Right, so you see Sharp project, and then it just builds it. If you make changes, you've got to rebuild it in Godot. I more meant like architecturally, but I guess you just do it all in Godot, right? If I was to write a bot, I'd write it as a library, and then the entry point would be the GUI, which would then call the library functions, right? Make it like super.
Hmm.
Yeah, Yes, to the build extension. Did they ever fix Visual Studio Code to it? Because the integration with that was like horribly broken last time I used it. Oh man, I'm dying.
What are they going to do? They're going to move 3 attack. Okay. And those guys there are just going to do the retaliate bullshit.
Even though versions professional nugget packages just work and don't need to work, right? Man, Unity's just been an absolute clusterfuck lately. I've heard. I don't know if you watched Vedal, but he had an issue lately where, like, if you make a load of HTTP requests, the SSL cert would just stop working unless you restarted Unity. Someone opened a bug report and Unity's closed it as intentional, which is wild. GD script.
About to take some damage from the lurker, but whatever, who cares?
We're doing this pretty good, actually, to be honest, mate. We're clearing. We're
Yeah.
breezing through it, to be honest. I know there's been a little resistance, but
Not been bad at all, has it?
yeah, fairly straightforward. Oh my god, sorry. Retaliate might not be a bad idea. You're about to get a load of damage, aren't you?
Yeah, I'd quite like a retaliate.
Yeah, I'll do that then. 1, 2, 3. We'll lose the bottom. Three, 4.
I'm about to hit Juggernaut as well, I think. I'll go on a 29 or a 27. Do I just go on a 27? Yeah, I just go on the 27 just in case. One are faster in it. Be faster, rather. Fuck. But yes, if you're going to do retaliate, it's going to be super fast.
19 is the quickest I can go with that.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Hoping that guy dies. That'd be nice.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, cool.
My mouse turned off?
Automate a one-to-one package for Twitch's API documentation for the Unity asset store. And hit an issue with massive mode downloading. Yeah, it's Unity 6000 that he had problems with. It wasn't an issue in the earlier builds. It's specifically HTTPS. Yeah, this is more than
Nice,
that,
he's dead.
most likely.
This is going to wound. Shield
Let
one.
me get a
Press
retaliate
one,
up for
wound,
you.
Target all adjacent. I'm already wounded, so the retaliate on those two are going to be handy.
Yeah. Do you just scroll on your lady? Because I can, like... What do you think?
Yeah, she's going to have to long rest after this, so a scroll on her would be delightful.
Right now?
If you've got one. Means on her next turn she can rush to his aid. With that. And probably that. Yeah, that's really helpful actually. It means she can go on 11 on the next go.
Tell you because Furbank you published the engine. Yeah. Yeah, no, he's using it's an issue in Unity 6000 or whatever it's called. Specifically. This guy is just doing nothing. Bless him.
Brutal.
He's trying.
Absolutely
trying.
brutal. That's one HS done. Just got that last one to open now.
You can just rush for it if you want to end the scenario.
Oh, I could have done, couldn't
It's more fun. I just need to check whether newer bills for Unity stuff isn't depreciated, etc. I don't know. I don't use Unity. I know they pissed a load of devs off because they did the whole they tried to like charge everyone, didn't they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, if I do that. Not where I was expecting.
On the
him to
lurker?
go.
That was not
Yeah,
where I was
wasn't
expecting him to go.
No.
Oh, because that's difficult terrain. I guess still it would have been better if it moved to there, because then you could have done it all adjacent.
Yeah, but you can't.
It should have, yeah, it should have known though, shouldn't it? Really, it shouldn't have been a surprise that you were going to click the all adjacent one. Left one or right one, it should have known to go left one. That's really shit AI.
Yeah. Got a long rest on both. Actually, I'll just short rest. There's no point long resting at this point.
I short rested.
Yes, I did. I'm long resting on my Spellweaver, but there's no point on my bear.
Go with that and that, then I can heal, I guess, and move at the same time. Makes the most sense. What is she doing? She's on 11 and... Hey, what's up, Firearm? How are you? How's gaming been?
In Unity to pay you. Why should Unity pay you?
That one. Do I really want that? I guess at that point I can boost +1 to all damage.
I'll do that.
You spare dagger or skirmishing.
I'm gonna do that.
I don't do that. I know I do want the heal. I think I go on the 18. Use the heal.
That's a good point. Sharky, this entire time you've been in the wrong game category.
It's been in the wrong game category. No one told me.
Yeah, you're in Wukong this whole time.
No, that's stupid. I finished Wukong earlier. Fire, and I'm so sorry,
was
man.
it?
I finished Wukong earlier. It was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic.
Pretty funny.
Although the last chapter was stupid. It's as if they said, do you know what? We really did want to be just like Elden Ring. Because we haven't been like Elden Ring the whole way through, let's make the last set of bosses more Elden Ringy.
Right.
And it was a shame because it didn't need to be like that. It just didn't need to be like that. But it was like that. But the whole game is incredible. It's beautiful, the attacks are great, the combos are great, the way it plays is great. The choice in armor, choice in weapons, the bosses, the ability to explore, the ability to not explore if you didn't want to. They just did a great job with it. They really did. It's fantastic, Firen. Fantastic. It took me about... It takes you between 40 to 45 hours to do a whole playthrough.
Good lord.
So it's well worth the
Is
money.
Is it a AAA game?
It is, but I think it's only like 40... I don't think it was 60 quid. I think it was like a cheaper version of a AAA game. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
My god. That's kind of...
I used the light as well. What the...
Fuck.
Oh my goodness.
What the fuck?
What does it do?
Oh,
Move to
God.
attack.
I'm dying. I don't mean to cough, I'm very sorry. I'm still recovering.
I'm supposed to skip the push. At least it blocks the other dude.
Yeah, don't.
Very
don't
good
boost the
game.
push.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
I think you could probably play it. You can run through it again. There'll be nothing stopping you from running through it again. Got locked in WoW. Man. I'm so glad I don't play
Oh,
World of
my
Warcraft
bear.
anymore. I love the game. I love the idea of the game, and I used to play it a lot. Burning Crusade, I played it through to... I did all of Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and the next one after that. I did a lot. I did a lot for a long time, and then I stopped playing. I think on Pandas, when the Pandas come out, I stopped playing. Or Cataclysm, I tried and stopped. But yeah,
My best.
I'm always looking for the next World of Warcraft. There's just nothing that matches it. Nothing ever feels like it's something.
I never
it's
played
there.
Warcraft.
No.
I played
Fantastic.
Tibia. That was my MMO when I was a kid.
Okay. No, I played EverQuest first, which was great.
I
And
never
then-
played it as a kid, but I did play EverQuest Classic 3 years ago for the first time.
So we played EverQuest just before Ruins of Kunark come out. So the original classic when it was vanilla. And then Ruins of Kunark come out literally 2 weeks after we started playing. I would have been 11, I think, at the time.
Yeah.
Each mercenary
How come
must
she's-
loot.
Oh, I need to pick
an
up the
oak
chest.
You didn't pick up a
Me.
chest yet? Oh, goodness.
Me. It's me. Sorry. Sure. It's a hard MMO, isn't it, EverQuest? Like, it's lacking a lot, especially the
Yes.
classic version. You're lacking a lot. Like, there's no map. You just have to memorize where everything
You,
is.
you did have to memorize, and it was fantastic. We had print-offs of everything, so we had maps on a print-off, and you had to type /LOC for your location, right? And you had to look
Yeah.
at the map, look at your lock, and compare
where
on
you
the
were.
graph of the map where you were.
Yeah. I was playing with friends who played before, and like I had no map or anything, so I was just following them, and I'm like, how the fuck do you do this? Like, good lord, it's brutal, but it's good fun actually.
Yeah, well, so
I miss the days of classic MMOs where it's like you're locked in to a class.
sorry,
that
an
is
error
you.
has occurred.
What? You dare?
Go to main menu.
What? What the fuck? Joking.
I'm clicking continue to see what happens.
Well, I've just been booted, so I need.
I know. Once I get in. But yeah, back then you couldn't play one game multiple times on the same PC.
Yeah.
So what we had instead was 5 PCs. Right? Can I multiplayer at this host session? Yes, I can. So we had 5 PCs, and you would have different people on each PC, or different heroes on each PC, and you have your own group. I don't understand what is wrong with my mouse today. You're pissing me off. It's disconnecting. It was an error, by the way, when I clicked on the cog. That's when I got an error. Anyway, short rest.
Unhandled exception much?
Did it fail for you? Is it not let you join?
Oh, you sent me to. Sorry, I'm COVID brain. I'm sitting here going, "I'm sure it'll invite me soon." It's like, yeah, I need to check my DMs. Oh
I
man,
sent you
just put me out my misery, please.
So yeah, we had 5 different PCs. You'd have a different person, and it was called boxing. I don't know if it's still called boxing now or not, but so I would play like 3 characters, and my brother would play 2, or we'd play 2 each, and my dad would play 1, and we'd have our own little group going. And we played a lot of
God, I miss-
we joined guilds as well, of course, but you know, kids can play outside of times when adults can play a lot of the time. So
Sound like an old
we
man,
would-
but they just don't make them like that anymore, do they?
They don't. New World, I can say, New World has done a good job with its recreation. It's like
New world.
what? Yeah. Beast Tyrant to you and Spellweaver to you. New World is Amazon's multiplayer online, and they've re-released it, but with crossplay on, and they've done a fantastic job from what I've seen so far. But it's more World of Warcrafty than it is EverQuest. You're not going to get another EverQuest. That's a 1 in a million, that game.
Yeah, of course.
Dark Age of Camelot was good
I think
fun.
it just would not work these days. Like, no one would put up with that.
Do you know what the issue is? It's that everyone wants something immediately.
Yeah.
Well, that's the problem. In EverQuest, you had to spend hours in the same spot killing the same thing over and over
Yes.
again. The idea was
my
that
tune
you
is
worked
literally
as...
logged out. I think in the crypt
Yeah.
or whatever. My tune is logged out there.
Yeah.
Grinding that.
I
For
mean,
hours.
one dragon could take you 50 minutes.
Yeah.
When Lucklin was released, we did Empress Raja, and we were one of the first guilds to kill it. And the fight itself, you know, you've got 70 people in a fight, or 90 I think it was then, something like that. And my only job was to use my cleric's epic to resurrect people, rebuff them, and send them back into the fight. People would drag the corpses to me, I would res, they would go back. That was my job. And the only reason we won was because we were able to do that. But it would take, I think it took about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And that's all I did for 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, but it's I know it sounds boring at the time, but what a story that is, though, right?
It was incredible. It was so good. We killed a dragon. There was 120 people to kill one dragon. And it took like 70 minutes to kill. Like over an hour. Bonkers. But it was so good.
I miss it. I genuinely miss it.
I led the healers. I was the heal raid leader. And I would be like, right, you're in the heal chain. So you 6 are going to have a pause of 40 milliseconds. This is the order. And I need this necromancer to feed mana when they're ready. And I need this enchanter ready with the clarities. You know, you would have all of your stuff, and then you'd have right.
Yeah.
So you 3 over here, you're on the medium heals and you're on the off tank. So you need to make sure he stays alive. That's your only job.
Yeah.
And you don't worry about your mana, because when one of you gets 60%, the other one tags in, and you rest up while the other one gets 60. And it just worked. It was just weird how you needed all this planning. Yeah, crazy.
I love that. I miss that. Like modern day MMOs, it's like, oh, here's these massive telegraphed lines, and you can kind of just get away with whatever.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I do have control. That's weird.
Yes.
I did that, and you did.
In World of Warcraft.
Never had money to online games. Yeah, me neither for the most part. I missed out. I played Tibia, which was free to play, and that wasn't quite the same. But
I'm not going to click on the item I clicked on last time.
Yeah, don't do that again, please.
It was my curious gear.
It's hard
I just wanted
MMOs. MMOs should be hard, right?
Yes. They're not hard anymore.
Funny fact: when I picked up EverQuest, I'm a cleric. That's quite.
You're a cleric, yeah. I played.
I like playing heals.
I had a cleric, and I had a bard. The bard was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Especially when I learned how to... I chained my spells properly. I didn't realise that you could use /melody. That wasn't a thing when I started. You had to chain your spells, so you had to sing whatever songs you wanted, switch your weapons in and out as per whichever you wanted from the weapon. Yeah, so you'd have your drums, you'd have your horns and all that, and you'd have to switch them out according to which song you were playing. And you had to sing the songs yourself. You know, you couldn't just /melody 4, 5, and 6. You had to turn it on, turn it off, as per.
God.
Wild.
I need to poke my friend and find out when we're doing EverQuest again, because it's been forever.
You know, like the tricks to see
fun.
which way's north, east, south, and west, and things like that.
Oh, there's a little command for it, isn't it, or something?
No, if you drop your weapon on the floor, weapons always point north.
Okay.
And if you look at the clouds, they always go from west to east.
It's really funny.
Or from
I'm just gonna...
east to west. But yeah, the sword on the floor bit saved people so much time, because it costs 1 platinum piece for a compass. Right.
Fuck.
And obviously, it'd be great to have a compass, because then you could easily right-click it and it'd tell you which way you were facing.
Of Gavin's goods as you can. You decide it would
But you
be
could just get a
best
bronze
to
sword and
run
drop it on
for
the
your
floor.
lives.
A rusty short sword. Yeah.
Damage.
It's only because you hit that 10 at the end.
Hit 2 doubles, mate. I flat out
Yes,
killed 2
yes.
things. Now people
Enemies
try and make me
to-
play Final Fantasy 14. I'm like, no, because they hope I get synced in and start playing. Look, Final Fantasy 14 it's a really fun MMO. I really do enjoy it. It's not a classic. I still long for MMOs that lock you into a class. I miss that. I miss having a person that's like, okay, this is Blanc, he is our tank. This is Sharky, he is our healer. You know, I miss those sort of special when people had a role and they got really good at them. You know.
Yeah,
Also,
that's
Square,
it.
like,
The main
super greedy with Final Fantasy
tanks.
14.
Luckily,
Yeah.
it turns out you hadn't
So
washed up
expensive.
too far. You still don't know
Good game,
who
though,
was
it's
informing
great,
the
but-
pirates, and weren't able to wipe them out. But the losses
So
and
expensive.
robbery caused them.
I like the
will make
idea of
anyone who
Final
hears
Fantasy
about it
Online,
think
but yeah, I'm
twice
not getting
about
into it.
attacking a merchant ship again.
I tried it.
With that,
It does get better later on. I hate to sound like making excuses.
Oh, I don't
and
doubt
everyone,
that.
but it does get, like, level 60 above, it's great, Final Fantasy 14, but it takes a bit to get going. First 15
And it's just,
levels are like...
for me, it was the
slog.
repetition as well. You're just doing the same quests over and over. Go and collect 5 of these. Go and kill 10 of these.
But the raids, like high-level raids, are actually good fun.
Once you return
Yes.
to Gloomhaven,
There's some cool
Gavin
mechanics and
laments the
everything.
loss of one of his ships, but is confident he'll now be able to continue his business across the sea. He pays you well for risking your lives in the defense of his goods.
10 gold, that as well. Okay.
And prosperity.
Like, I got a glimmer. I got a really small glimmer of that old MMO feeling with Final Fantasy 14 when they released an expansion, right? I managed to get on, like, as the expansion dropped, and we were... Because everyone... Once an expansion's been out for a bit, everyone knows how the mechanics of a boss, right? And what the tricks and everything they got to do.
Yes.
Because I was playing, like, right at the forefront of the expansion, the whole group that was there, all like 12 players, no one knew the mechanics, and we were sitting there and we were wiping over and over again, and we were all figuring out, okay,
the fun,
we're gonna do this
right?
here.
Yeah.
That was so much fun. I loved that. That was like my funnest raid ever, was doing that.
I used to raid lead. On EverQuest, actually, we made our own guild after a while, and we were raid leaders, of course, and working out what the tactics were. And also on World of Warcraft, actually, we made our own guild on that, and we raid led, and we were successful. Like me, my brother, and my dad. And my uncle also played, but he wasn't anywhere near as good as us. A bit slower on the gaming side of things. But he was part of it, and my dad's friend was part of it. And it turned out some random guy who had joined our guild at one point. We were like, "So where are you from?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm from this area." And it turned out he was like 2.5 miles away from us. Random online gaming, and he happened to be 2.5 miles down the road, where I went to school, pretty much.
I actually had that fairly... I'm not going to say where, but I had that recently where I raided some guy. I got turned to him later on, and he turns out he's like maybe 5 miles away from me, which is wild.
So with EverQuest, I might have said this before, I don't know, but we hosted a barbecue. My dad was like, let's get the guild over. So we hosted a barbecue, and like 20 people came to our house from all over the place. Some from Holland, some from America, some from Greece, some from just like around the corner, some from further up north. It was crazy. And what was even funnier was I was working in the dockyard, Portsmouth Dockyard. I worked in a souvenir store there when I was a kid. I say a kid, I was a late teen. I worked there, and obviously that's a place people want to go and see if they're visiting, right? So I'm on the south coast, and the Portsmouth Dockyard is like an intriguing place for people who are tourists. So one of the guys that come over, the next day I was working, and I look across to like the food bit, and I'm like, hey, I know that dude. And it was the dude from Holland. So I was like, can I go on lunch? So I went and sat and had lunch with him. So I'd had a barbecue with him the day before, and then I just sat and had lunch with him, chatting about how things were and whatnot. Like, wild, yeah? Really weird, isn't it?
Brilliant. Oh man, I love life sometimes where little things like that happen.
Yeah, and he was just like, he said, I'm so happy that you guys did this. Like, he was a last minute booking as well. He literally the night before was like, okay, I am going, and he booked his flight. And he was like, I'm so glad I booked my flight. I didn't know that there were all these boats and stuff here. I don't know why that was a thing for him, but he loved boats, so he was so happy to see like the Royal, what's it called, Mary Rose and Victory and things like that. Yeah.
That's brilliant. Oh, that's fun. Oh, I miss that. I feel like another thing with MMOs, it's not just the classes and the game that's become simplified. It's like, I'm not going to sound like an old man, but that community spirit's kind of gone. Like an actual tight-knit guild, you know? It transcend across different games, you know? It feels like that's going. People join 100%. Guilds just to get like perks, and they don't talk or anything.
Yeah. You're walking across a silent bridge, headed toward the Sleeping Lion to get a quick meal, when you see a quattril stand in front of a small cart laden with plates of food and curious contraptions. Come try the delicacies of the East, the quattril barks. That wasn't a very barky voice, you thought?
Wasn't.
But either way, you continue to listen to him. Food enhanced with science, flavours beyond your wildest imagination. You still don't quite think he was barking it, but that's what the text said anyway.
Pence for your shoes, sir.
Do we stop and try the food, or do we continue on our way? Do we try it?
No.
I think we
Let's
try it.
Yeah, you got, haven't you? Oh, okay, blessing.
Oh,
For free.
ho, ho, nice. You decide to indulge in the unknown and see what the Quattril is offering. It looks very pleased at your approach and instructs you to inhale a tube of vapours, then take a bite from a bowl full of tiny golden spheres. As the spheres melt in your mouth, the taste mixes with the aroma of the vapours to create a wonderful experience. You pay what you can, but the Quattril seems solely focused on how much you enjoyed the meal.
Good. Next project we will make will be an MMO, and it will be like the old days in Blackjack and Hookers. MMOs are like the worst type of game you can make. They are horrifically, like, especially for a first game, for like a company or anything, they are so expensive. There's so much to, like, you have to go really, really far with development with an MMO before you see any kind of return. It's like the worst. I bet a new simple MMO like that would be popular, because a lot of MMOs are super clunky. Yeah. It would. The thing is, like, the scary thing is you could make an MMO in the style of, like, old school EverQuest or WoW or whatever, and you could market it as something new, and they'd all believe you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, wow, this is super hardcore. And it'd only be like the oldies. I'd be like, no, this is just, like, you know, old school.
So someone has done that. Hang on, I gotta find it. So I need you to look up a game, and the game is called.
Okay.
Let me find it.
Phone.
It is called Erenshore. ERENSHOR. Tell me
Erenshore.
what you think of that. So
It
the
looks
synopsis.
exactly like RuneScape.
The synopsis, guys, for anyone who is interested. It is an online role-playing game. A massively not multiplayer, not online role-playing game, to be precise. Everyone in the game is a bot. They are AI characters that level up and quest throughout the time that you're logged in. They stay leveling up and questing so that they can assist with you. If you talk to them, they talk back. If you invite them to a group, they join with you and they take the role that they are. So it is
Just sad.
It is a single player version of EverQuest.
Why not just play EverQuest?
Because no one else
That's
is
kind
playing
of
it.
sad, though. Like,
Because no one's playing it and people wanted to play it.
Yeah, though. You say that. No, you say that. People asked, like, legitimately, because I was playing it like 2 years ago. There's still a lot of players on there.
Yeah, but
active.
but people box themselves, it's all gnome armies and things like that. No one's playing with each other anymore.
I don't know. We managed to. We threw up a quick party. Like, we were with a group, and then some other people were in the same area, and we partied up and, like, chilled and hanged out.
Okay. You did well then.
Sad, though. That does. Like, I saw the screenshots, I was like, oh, it looks like kind of RuneScape, but yeah, why would it a single player nod to the MMORPGs of the past? Why not make a modern MMORPG of the past? I guess the infrastructure and everything, but odd. Community aspect of game feels dead. I miss the old days of the low EMC server. Yeah, that was good fun. Fortunately, like, people stopped playing on it.
What do we want to do? Because the clocks do go back an hour, but if you need to get your sleep, I understand you won't want to do another encounter.
Yeah, I'd rather just some rest, to be honest.
Okay, that's fine. That's no problem.
It's good fun. We can do our little podcast bit at the end, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
I can't access.
And looking at what's left,
been done for a while.
Dude, look.
We haven't got a lot left, have we?
We kill the ooze. Like, that's the next thing we need to do. Kill the ooze. Yeah. Do we care about doing the loot all? Probably not. It's a shit one, isn't it?
The grotto.
Yeah.
It'd be hard, but I could do it. We'd need at least 2 heroes with loot actions.
I have a loot on my warrior. Only
On
one.
my Spellweaver, I think.
Yeah, only the one
Maybe.
loot. And
MMO where the
on
whole
my
game
lady-
is everyone is civs in a city. The city is under constant siege by evil. One part of the game is Stardew, the other is Darkest Dungeon, the other is what the fuck is ADHD the game? Aussie MDMC till the final day. I was so rich, it's stupid. Man, Naka broke the economy hard at that server. Like, how many times did he crash the economy?
You have a lot of gold.
That was
by
good
the
fun
way.
though. Was that sorry?
You have so much gold on your lady.
I was saving up for something and I can't remember what.
Mm.
In the enchantments, there was something I was like, yo, that'd be really good, and then I can't remember what it was. I think it's something that's like 150 gold. What was it? I'm on the wrong character. That's interesting. That was it. I think Inferno, I was gonna put bless on it, so like it'll bless everyone, which is like kind of hooked.
Hmm.
You know,
That sounds pretty good.
180
I don't
gold.
know. Well, yeah, I've got
I
the same thing with Divine Intervention. I was going to put Bless on it, but it's 180 gold, you know.
Yeah. What old MMOs back where people like talked to each other and played games with each other, and it was fun, you know.
I don't know if it's ever going to happen.
The problem is MMOs, and I get it. MMOs have moved this way to like make them more single player friendly, so like you can play by yourself. Make it more accessible, but kind of kills the whole point of an MMO, you know? Like EverQuest, if you're a cleric, like good luck starting out by yourself, because it's doable, but it's bloody tough on your own, right?
Yes, yeah.
You are like squishy as fuck. I had to like attack stuff, run away, come back, attack stuff, you know. Just have no damage. I was physically so rich, 7 beacons, a full gold beacon. And oh yeah, you built the pyramid, didn't you? Yeah, the economy was like, if I was to redo that, I'd just do it again without the economy. I think it's a cool idea, but like, you guys were just way too good at Minecraft.
I never got into Minecraft. I didn't really understand.
We had a server for a while. It was good fun. Like with some plugins and everything.
Mhm.
It had its own little economy. There's like a little city that's safe from monsters. You can like buy your own plots of land.
Right.
Just go out and do whatever. It's like plugins, but like quite lightly, so it's still like the base game.
Mhm.
But these goobers completely crashed the economy. Lord, that was a church. Yeah, that church was huge. That was he may built that church.
I think we could do
Pretty good.
the loot one actually. I think we'd be fine
Yeah.
with it. Because I have loot. I can just switch a loot card in. You've got a loot card. We've all got a loot card. I think
Yeah.
we'd be alright with it, you know? And
Doable. It's just a bit of a pain. That's all.
if you explore, if you explode the room, I don't know how many rooms there'll be, but the forest imps will die straight away anyway.
Yeah.
And everything else is, there's only one range thing, which is the shaman, so they might be a bit of a pain, but I actually think we could start with that one next week.
Yeah?
Because looking at
Why
why can't I go backwards? Hey, why this game? How am I supposed to go backwards on this? Oh, bro, it bugged on me. So if we did that one first, and then we did kill the giant ooze,
yeah,
that would lead us. That would probably be it for that week.
Yeah.
So that would be on the 10th of November, and then end of November.
I'll be older. I'm gonna be older. Oh,
Yeah.
old man.
And then we'd do the investigation plot line, so
Mm.
that Soul Shark dies off first,
Yeah.
and then confront the Quattro with whatever I create.
Sorry.
Well, she's gonna die when we do the investigation plot line. My lady is going to. So the first quest will be her second to last, so her penultimate. Then the quest after that will be her final quest. But also the Quatril one is Sharkman's final quest. So
Right, which will probably graduate my... Oh, my rat will probably be alright.
So what I think is going to end up happening here is next week we do the final world quests. The week after that we do Soul Shark Ladies quests. And then the week after that we do Sharkman's quests, and then we're done. That's Gloom over with.
My bear goes as well then.
Why? What has your bear got left?
My bear needs to see 2 people like achieve their quests.
Right. So at that point, I think that's a final kind of we're done with Gloom, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
When 3 people had disappeared back to back, there's no point us starting fresh on anything, and there won't be anything fresh to do.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, that was a good session though. I feel like it's quite productive, to be honest. Like we
did well.
We're like making slow but like firm progress with these missions now. You know?
Yeah, and do you know what I think we've really gained since we've hit max level and everything's opened up? We've gained the ability to actually play the game.
Yeah.
And it stopped us from having to worry. And I think this has set us up well for whatever follows, because whatever follows isn't going to be as rigid as this was to start with, right? I don't know if we settled on Baldur's Gate. I'm quite happy to play Baldur's Gate. But if there's something that's better, I'm up for better. But
yeah, just to figure it out. I think we've still got a few weeks in it yet, haven't we?
Yeah.
Not before the end of the year.
I think end of November we will be done.
Yes.
And it might even be that December we say we'll chill until the new year and start the new year, rather than trying to navigate December. I know last time we kind of managed to navigate it a little bit here and there, but I don't know when is Christmas falling this year? I haven't even looked at what the dates are.
And
oh, actually, Christmas is falling quite well. It's in the middle of the week.
Not too
Both
bad,
the 21st and the 28th is
28th. Yeah, 21st, 28th. I'm off because I now work in a school, so you know, like half-term break.
8th. So we would be. Where's December? Oh, we would end up being the 21st, which would be the Saturday before Christmas. That's actually, it's not a bad day. We can call it as we see it, can't we?
Then we'd be back just after New Year's, wouldn't we? The first Saturday after New Year's.
Yeah.
For me.
Yeah, it might even be worth like just finding some kind of stupid fun game to play through December. Something that's no stress, no hassle, and then start fresh in the new year with a proper game. Because we haven't done that, have we?
Something...
We've always focused on like Gloom.
Yeah.
But there might be something.
It's gonna
fun
be tricky to find a game that's like. When you said like something like interim, I was like, oh, like Apex. You know, that's something you just throw together. But so if we want something that's a bit more chill, I think of something.
Yeah, but Apex could be chill if neither of us actually care that we're losing.
But will we?
I'm done with being competitive in that style of game. I'm quite happy just chilling on those styles of games. But I mean, there's other stupid fun things that can be done. I did a Christmas session once with Bobby, and we found like 4 different really stupid free games. One of them was Santa Royale, and you were both Santa Claus jumping around a map trying to kill each other. It was ridiculous. But we just did a night of stupid games like that, and it was quite fun.
All right. I was saying, do you have something silly? Have you got PlateUp, or have you heard of PlateUp?
I think I have heard of PlateUp. I'd have to check.
Like
I think I know of it, and I have definitely accumulated a array of games through Epic Games free stuff and Twitch free stuff. So I may have something somewhere.
You don't need it for PlateUp because it supports Steam Remote Play, right?
All right.
So you can just play. It's a little laggy, but like if it's just like once or twice or one off or whatever.
Oh yeah, if it's just for fun, who cares, right?
Yeah, you can just play it for free through Remote Play. You know.
Okay, that's a good shout.
I
guess we just like take notes.
Chaotic...
And... Yeah, I think we just take notes and see what's there at the time.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good plan to me.
Yeah, for sure. Then we'll go on to Dusgate or whatever, really.
Yeah.
It takes our fancy. I think this sort of style of game works good for us for like a long-term thing, like a big campaign.
Yeah, turn-based.
Turn-based strategy.
Yes.
Sort of thing.
Definitely seems to be the best.
Which is why I'm
kind
sort of
of
leaning towards
fit.
Baldur's Gate, because it's basically this but 3D.
Yeah, pretty much. It just means, yeah, that we just have to pick somebody to lead the game.
I should have a new computer then.
Whoa!
Oh,
Exciting.
I know, I'm treating myself for Christmas and my birthday.
I must say, I am fairly keen on seeing the story for Baldur's Gate, because I've seen other people playing bits of it here and there, and they look quite cool. And I think we would just have to...
Sorry,
yeah? Know what were you going to say?
No, carry on, sorry. No.
I was just saying, we'd just have to pick one person to be like this is actually what we're doing, and the other one to just go with it.
Kind of. It's just whoever. You can't always tell when it's going to be like a cutscene, but it's whoever's the first one to the cutscene basically picks.
Right.
So depends how you want to treat. It's a bit weird like that. Like whoever triggers a cutscene is the one who does all the checks and everything. You don't get to pick who it is.
Yes, because obviously it's supposed to be role playing and it's supposed to be story driven, as per the events.
Yeah and
at
no,
the time.
because in real life D&D, if there's a conversation going and you're nearby, your character could interrupt and like take over or do what you could still do other things. Whereas in Gloomhaven, in Baldur's Gate, it's locked into that one character. You know.
Yes. Yeah.
If you were talking to an NPC in D&D, I could just start doing cartwheels in the background and start, like, I don't know, I could poke his head, give him a wet willy or whatever, you know.
Yeah, but obviously with the game, it's rigid because it can't accept interruptions.
It can't be. No,
yeah. Of course.
It'd be nice to give him a wet willy.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if they could pick, though, like, who do you want to have this interaction, you know?
It would be handy, but
it could also be min-maxed a bit and a bit gamed.
But also at that point, you wouldn't know what the interaction's going to be.
No.
So yeah, that's cool. We'll work it out.
Yeah, have a look at Plate Up. See if you fancy that for like, because we could remote play it, over like December for like for the interim bit. I think it could be a bit fun, a bit chaotic, a bit of a laugh.
You never got a wet willy, Sax?
Never got a wet willy.
You know what it is, though, don't you? You do know what it is, I'm assuming. I regretted teaching my kids. Holy fuck. We did, of course we taught them. I regretted it afterwards. The worst had was extreme nipple twist. Nipple cripple.
Nipple cripple, yeah. That was it. Oh my god.
Nipple cripple, yeah, of course, not a nipple twist. That doesn't rhyme.
Yeah.
Who's twisting? This is just a cripple.
Yeah.
And a wedgie, of course.
Swirlies.
Oh. It didn't have to rhyme, it just had to hurt. And what did you call it? What did you say then, Blanny?
Extreme nipple twist. It sounds like an extreme sport.
Yeah.
Like an Olympic sport, the extreme nipple twist.
Like the whole slap fights they're doing now.
Yeah.
Nipple twists. Nipple twist championships.
Like it.
You can imagine some of them just enjoying it, can't you?
And some people out there have really freaky nipples, you know. Saying, it'd actually be a competition. I don't want to know how that'd be like umpired or anything.
You just get a 3 count. Do your worst. It's a 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Let go.
Have you ever seen? I'm gonna slightly stop. Have you ever seen those like actual like slap fight, like actual slapping championships? Yeah. Oh god, they're fucking insane, aren't they?
Yeah, and when people like go too high or too low, yeah. A fairy to catch at 10. Oof. Enjoy scored. I just saw that now. Yeah, it's long gone. The slap
long
boxing
gone.
had some. Yeah, I don't think the slap's not a good idea because people are slapping like eyes and ears, and they're not slapping the jaw.
The
where
worst
they're
bit is if you
supposed to
cup
slap.
your hand, you can actually like blow out people's eardrums and whatnot, can't you?
Well, that's why they wear cotton in the earbuds and stuff.
Mm.
So they've got all that protected and
It's
stuff.
still
but
cause like serious concussion and shit, can't it?
it's not. Yeah, well, so can boxing though. Kickboxing, all of it can. You know, MMA, even
Yeah, but there's
grappling.
certain rules, isn't there, to stop it? Whereas,
Yes. Straight fingers on the
like,
cheek.
you
Yes,
can
exactly.
kind of stop, like, kickboxing. What you can kind of stop it before it happens, if that makes sense. You can see it going a certain way, but like, whoa, break it up. Whereas with the
Mhm.
slapping thing, it's like it's just a slap and it's done. You know,
Yeah.
allowed to defend. Yeah, you just gotta stand there and take it.
Yes. Yeah.
Saw a clip where someone just got slapped around the face and just like full on, like didn't even bend his knees, just fell to the ground.
We used to play tag
like-
at school, and that was where you had to
Hmm.
just punch each other in the stomach until each one gave up.
So stupid. What are stupid games in British schools? You know, like take down Bulldog. You know,
Take down Bulldog. Oh my god. Take down football
Yeah.
is even better.
take down.
No
Bulldog
one
or
wanted the
something.
ball because you knew you were going to get flying for 2
What is
foot
it?
tackled.
At my school, we invented a game. I can't remember what they called it now. The teachers stopped us playing it because it's like really, really bad. But basically, you had a load of I can't remember what it was. Mercy. That's it. We called it Mercy. Right. It's a game called Mercy, and we played it on the field. Okay, so you had 2 lines at either end of the field because it's like a football pitch.
Yeah.
And you had one guy in the middle, and everyone would run from one end to the other. And when you got to the other end, you're safe.
Of course.
Whilst you're
Bulldog.
crossing the field, the guy in the middle would basically kick the absolute shit out of you if they caught you, and then you'd yell mercy when you give up. At
Yeah.
that point, you joined them in the middle.
We just take down Bulldogged.
So it just
We
turned
never-
into this, well, yeah, but you just run back and forth and you try to avoid them for as long as you can.
But of course, with Take Down Bulldog, every now and then, if someone got taken down, someone would shout bundle. And you'd get like 18 kids all bundle on top of each other. Oh my
We
god,
had
being
that
at the
happen
bottom
at-
of that. Mm.
Friend who got like underneath a bundle like that, and they broke his collarbone from it because there's so many people on top of
Yeah.
him, jumping on him.
I do remember
popped
I
his
was
collarbone out.
I was in year 5 at the time. So I would have been, 9? And we were bundling then. And I remember I got bundled, and there must have been easily 15 kids all bundled. And I remember when everyone got off me, one of my friends was like, oh my god, I can't believe you're alive. I genuinely thought you were dead. And I remember him saying that to me, and I remember looking at his face and thinking, he actually thought I was dead. I remember that
It can be
exact
like,
moment.
actually really. That's a lot of weight if you think about
I
it.
even
Look at
remember
that.
his name. His name was Callum.
Right.
Like, I would have been 9, so that's nearly 30 years ago. And I remember it like it was yesterday. I can see his face right now. He had freckles, he had slightly ginger
Yeah.
hair. He was looking at me and he just looked shocked and he was like, I thought you were dead.
You know.
Like,
I used to avoid the bundle. Like, I never really got bundled on. I managed to avoid it. I was like one of the kids that sort of kept a low profile, you know. I managed to dodge a lot of it.
kind of in the middle of a lot of that stuff. You got in trouble for
Yeah.
tackling a guy who stole your coat. Did you explain what had happened, Sax? Surely after you explained, you weren't in trouble anymore, right? At that
Oh
point.
my coat. Bruh, there's literally us on this field. I'm kidding you not. Like, halfway through these games, because a lot of people used to play, we'd have like 30 kids playing this game. And then, like,
Mm.
you got to the halfway point, and it'd be this poor kid on the ground, and you have like 20 people around him kicking the shit out of him. And, like, no one got in trouble for it. The teachers just broke up in the end, like, yo, you can't keep playing this.
Yeah. The yard
The whole
attendant
thing
was
is,
a
when you
fat
said
mate.
mercy, they're meant to stop, and then you join them, right? So you could make it stop, but unless you called it before they hit you, and they just keep going.
I can imagine Sax. I can imagine. Dinner ladies were the worst. They weren't teachers. They were just there for like a little bit of money. They didn't even care about what was right and wrong. They just
the worst
wanted
thing
the
about
kids
it
to
is I'm,
behave.
like, I'm technically a dinner lady, technically.
You're a dinner lady.
Well, no, I'm a dinner man, technically.
You're a dinner
kitchen
man.
assistant. I'm a
That's
kitchen
not a dinner
assistant. I
lady.
work in a
You're a
kitchen.
kid. That's the kitchen. That's not a dinner lady. Dinner ladies are specifically the ones that walk around on the field afterwards or on the playground.
I suppose, yeah.
They're the dinner ladies. You're just chef to the kids.
Yeah, they do.
But-
They do treat me like I'm a chef. And I'm like, I'm not a chef. I'm a kitchen assistant. There's a difference.
Yeah.
We scold the kids from time to time. We do have to look after them at times. But yeah, no, I guess you're right. We're not out there patrolling the fields and looking after
No,
them.
exactly.
They play croquet or whatever.
Crockett.
They were playing keep away with my coat. There was some kid. They were outside of our cafeteria. There was like this big fenced off area. Like it used to fit like 2 dumpsters side by side in it at each end. And it's like just this big fenced off like wooden panels, up and down the door. Every time after lunch, someone would take this kid's bag, throw it in there. He'd go in there to get it, and then someone would just lock the door and put one of the giant dumpsters in front of it. Every time.
Nice.
Came routine that the den ladies had to let him out. Guy.
That sounds
Would feel
cool.
bad for him, but he was actually an asshole. Like legitimately, he's an actual asshole. So I was like, I'm not helping you.
Standard. Most people are.
Yeah.
Most
Like if he
people
was
are.
a alright kid, I would have helped him out. But he's an absolute asshole. Like actually, he's in there again. Okay, cool. Sick.
Yeah.
Keep with my coat, man. Middle school and high school are just something else, right?
Kids are just. I've seen a lot of people that I saw at school who I got on with, but they were the naughty ones, so to speak, or whatnot.
Mm.
Or they were horrible to me or something like that. And since then, like, if I've seen them out and about, the ones that I've seen that were horrible to me, they've actually come and spoken to me and apologized for how they were as kids.
Wow.
They've come up to me and, well, one of them, I went to a wedding with a dude who, he headbutted me. I was 15, I guess. He thought that I had, no, I don't know what it was that I'd done. I think, that was it. There was a rumor going around that I'd slept with his girlfriend. I hadn't, right? Just to clarify. I was going to, but I hadn't. So a subtle difference, I hadn't yet. And he cornered me while we were playing football with a tennis ball, of course, on the playground, and pinned me up against the fence. And I was like, is that all you're going to do? I'm a bit bored and I'd like to play football. So he headbutted me. And my nose started bleeding, of course, because the headbutt does that. And I just repeated myself, just looked at him and was like, is that it? Are you done? And you could see his face just change from like, I'm going to kill you, to, oh my God, I've just nutted this guy in the face. His nose is pissing blood out. And he's just looked at me as if I'm an idiot and asked me if I'm done. And he like put me down, like let go of me and walked off, right? And I was like, fuck, it really hurts. And then he come back. Like 10 minutes later, he come back and he comes straight for me. And I'm like, what do you want now? Like, you headbutted me. What is your problem? It turned out his girlfriend had seen and dumped him. So he come back out for more. And I'm like, it's not my fault. You headbutted me. But yeah, so I went to a wedding. And he was good friends with the guy that I was good friends with. When it was a small wedding anyway, he was sat by at a table with his partner and a couple others, and I went over and I said hello, and he was like, I was like, I wanted to speak to you, but I didn't want to speak to you, but I did, but I didn't know how to say it, and I'm like, say what? What's the problem? He's like, I was an asshole at school. I'm so sorry for how I was. I'm like, what? It's like 15,
sweet, actually.
I'm like, it's like 10 years since then. Like, who cares? Everyone's an asshole at school. And he's like, no, man, that was wrong what I did. I shouldn't have acted like that. And I'm so embarrassed by how I was as a kid that I didn't want to speak to you now because I didn't know how to bring it up. I'm like, you're an idiot, dude. It's in the past. It's fine. Let's just have a good night. Let's have a beer together and have a good night. And he could see like his shoulders relax so much. His whole demeanor at that point, just he looked like he'd retired, He looked like he'd got to the point in life where suddenly he could just enjoy life and just relax. I felt so bad. Yes, yeah.
So,
he saw me.
That's really nice,
guilty.
though. That's the happy ending.
Another kid, when I was year 1 through to year 3, and maybe even year 4, actually, I was bullied by a certain dude, like quite a lot. And when I saw him out clubbing, he comes straight over. Oh, shoot. And he said my name. I'm like, yeah, I remember you. Of course I remember. And he went, yeah, of course you remember me. Why wouldn't you? And I'm like, man, we were like 8 back then. It was 20 years ago. It really isn't an issue. Like, who cares? And he was like, no. Again, he's like, yeah, I found out what helps me. I started boxing. I take all my rage out when I'm there. I'm not that person anymore. And he bought me like 2 or 3 drinks. We chatted for like half an hour at this club. We kept buying drinks and everything. And
I love
afterwards, he was
this.
like, it was so cool, right? Because I'm like, honestly, dude, like as a kid, everybody gets a second chance when they're an adult. You know,
Yeah.
you grow up, you see the world, you kind of understand, and you get a chance to be a new you. And he was just so thankful for that opportunity. He said as soon as he saw me, the guilt hung over him because he knew that I was somebody that he had upset throughout childhood for no real reason. As an adult, he could see that he'd done it for no real reason, and it was so like rewarding for me to be able to say, "Don't worry about it."
Yeah.
To be able to be at that point where I was
Bygones
okay
be
that
bygones.
I'm an adult now. We were kids back then. To be able to see that and to give them the gift of acceptance that it didn't matter as an adult. Like looking back at it, of course it mattered. It's made me who I am today. But I've
Yeah.
succeeded in life, so it didn't matter in that sense.
Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I had the other end of the spectrum. So some guys that the populars, the arseholes from high school, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
They used to be arseholes to me. Like maybe 2 years ago, I saw a news article, and basically, they'd all been arrested and put in jail for dealing cocaine.
Oh.
Like, whoa, you guys really went off the deep end, didn't you, after high school? Good lord.
Man, the
You see
guys
that
but the guys that at college, specifically the druggies, we used to call them, they were like the chillest, the ones selling the weed. They were the most relaxed and easiest to hang out with.
These were high school, and these were just arseholes, and you could see how they're going to get into it.
Okay.
Like, they were always like into trouble and whatnot. But then to see a news article and be like, I was just reading like, oh, this is because nothing happens. I was like, oh wow, cocaine dealing, wow. And I looked at the 5 people, I was like, holy shit, I know these guys from high school.
Yeah.
It's kind of wild.
I was out with my wife eating. Yeah, we were getting a meal out. In walked a dude, and I looked at him, and I instantly knew who it was. It was one of the druggies, like I said, from college. Really nice guy, actually. I liked him a lot. Really, really nice guy. Yeah, stoner. Really chill and everything. And he looked at me, and instantly he went, "Oh my god, how are you?" You know, such a nice, friendly guy. You wouldn't have known, or you would have known, I guess, looking at him. But he had a kid. He'd just had a baby, and it was only like 6 months ago. And I'm like, "What happened? Whose is this?" And he said, "Yeah, I finally got my own." And he was like, "Somebody let me. I knowing what my history is like. They let me have my own baby." But yeah, the dude was so happy, and he was like, "Yeah, I've moved on from all that now. I've got my own little business. I'm doing this and what and that." And it was interesting because I never knew that he knew my last name. I don't know why. Everybody called me Trev at college, and that's not my name. Ollie is my name. So we were they were doing a competition to down limeade, and whoever downed the most, they'd write the name on the bottle. And when I did it, somebody said, "Oh, his name's Trev. He's in my tutor." So from that moment on, everyone called me Trev.
Yeah.
The school teachers called me Trev as well. My best mate, who I knew from school before college, also called me Trev. My mum bought me an Easter egg with Trev on it because she even bought into it.
Pretty funny.
So everyone called me Trev. But my dad drives around. My dad's a self-employed electrician. So he has his name on his van. And I don't know how, but this dude was like, "Oh, I see your dad's van everywhere." Somehow, he'd managed to take my name and connect it to my dad's name and known that was my dad's van. What the fuck? Like, how has he made this? And he's like, "Yeah, I see him around." Like, what the fuck? But yeah, when I explained to my wife who he was and stuff, she was like, "Really?" I'm like, "Yeah." But no, nice guy.
Haven't really. The problem is where I live, a lot of people move out of the area. Like, I live in the middle of nowhere, and once people leave high school, leave college, they kind of move out. So I don't really have a lot of these stories of like bumping into old high school or college people, because they've all gone. You know, I'm the oddity by staying here. I've got one friend who's lived in Australia, but the rest of them are up like Blackpool, Manchester sort of way. You know.
Yeah, of course.
All up north and in the big cities and whatnot.
Yeah, so you don't get to bump into them. Yeah.
No,
If we go to,
I don't know what a lot of them are up to.
if we go into the local town, you can guarantee I'm going to bump into someone that I know or that I knew.
Mm.
Even if we just go to like the local beach or whatever, we always bump into someone that I know
I don't
every time, every single time.
bump into anyone I know. I've not seen
Yeah.
anyone from high school. Like the newspaper articles, the closest I've come to seeing someone I knew from high school.
Yeah. Bit weird, but
The
yeah,
odd Facebook message, Ugh.
No, it's just genuinely we just bump into people. It's crazy.
Brilliant. I love that though. I love that they've apologized and like grown. That's great. That's growth.
It is. It's fantastic, and it's nice to. For me, it's nice to get an apology as well. I know it's many years
Yeah.
ago, but it's nice to get that apology because
Yeah, because it's like
it does mean something.
Hmm.
Yeah, of course it means something, but
God.
yeah.
So it's unfortunate in a weird way that high school reunions aren't really a thing in the UK. Be nice, I think, to catch up with everyone from high school and see how they're getting on.
I think it would be
What
nice.
everyone's up to.
It would be nice to see what people are up to. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know why they're not a thing. Bit weird.
I'd be down for that. If I like got invited, like, hey, everyone from high school's like meet up again, let's go. I'd be like, hell yeah,
You fantasize about college reunions. Do you guys not have them over there, Sax? Like you specifically, you don't? Being a music major.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean that's it as well, isn't it? Being able to see what they make and
Right,
knowing
catch
that
you,
you
Bandit.
make more and stuff. See you, Bandit. Take
Yeah.
care. Yeah,
Just like to see, like, gonna be nice,
like knowing that I make enough and I have a family and a house and all that. Yeah, it's
Mm.
nice to talk to the people that are still renting their car and things like that. Not that that's a bad thing, but if there were people that pissed me off in the past, being able to say like what I'm doing now, that is
Look what
nice.
I've got. Look what I've become. Look where I've got.
Yeah, except I don't really talk to anyone that I knew from school. Yeah, I stopped talking to a
I
lot
have
of
a
the people.
couple, but it's not a lot. I still keep contact with.
I'm just not that interested. I haven't got time for people. Like
No.
I really fit a lot in. I have my
Got family,
work.
mate.
I've got family. I do my jiu-jitsu. Got my gaming at night. Like what else am I supposed to fit in? I go to the gym. I do gym twice a week.
Yeah.
I do jiu-jitsu once or twice a week. I work 9 to 5. I've got 2 kids. Like life ain't gonna fit much more in around that.
Mm. No, it's such
Yeah.
insane. The guy told me I won't have a paycheck in front of 8 people.
People are weird, especially kids. That my son's going through
Honestly.
something at the moment. My son likes playing Roblox, right? And some of his friends like playing Roblox, but he's going through this thing where they all want to play their games on Roblox and they want him to join them. But whenever he suggests one, they all don't want to do it. And he's going through this motion of all of his friends trying to get him to play their games all the time. And I'm trying to explain to him there are so many people that you can play with if you want to. You don't have to worry about the ones that don't want to play your games. But also, who cares? Like, just go and play your own game. It's hard to explain to a kid, though, because you go through this whole societal thing of you must have friends, you must fit in, you must do this.
Everyone nearby you is your world, isn't it?
Yeah,
You
it's
just
hard.
can't see beyond your immediate peers is the problem, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think my son gets it. He sees me and he sees that I don't really play with people and I don't have friends as we say outside of like this sort of thing. And I think he can see that I'm quite happy with it. But his mum is keen on him having friends and keen on him getting on with people and things like that. So it's kind of this back and forth where I'm like, it doesn't matter, and she's like, it does matter. He's a kid, and I'm like, but does it matter?
I think there's a balance, isn't there, right? Because there are genuine like people skills you need to learn through like face-to-face interactions and getting on with people that you don't necessarily tolerating, people that you don't necessarily see eye to eye to. Those are legitimate skills, especially in the working world, right?
Yeah, and I think if you look, yeah, you definitely.
But it's not everything. It's not. It's okay to not like people. It's not okay to not get along with people. Just go elsewhere. Make your own group.
And I think making your own group, that's the key thing, right? You kind of end up friends with people that are similar to you. Like for me, a lot of the people that I'm friends with, like Sax, for example. Sax, you're very happy to do things by yourself, but you also check in and we have a bit of a back and forth here and there, like now. But you're very, very comfortable doing stuff yourself and just getting on with it. And then within 2 or 3 weeks, if we hadn't talked for 2 or 3 weeks, we could just pick up and chat, and it would be as if it hadn't been 2 or 3 weeks. Bobby is the same. Like, I can do that with Bobby as well, and you as well, Blanny. We play every other week, and it feels like it was just yesterday we played last.
Exactly.
There's no issue with it. It's nice. It's cool. Like,
no pressure.
Yeah.
Adult friendships. What are this? Where people like have their own lives and aren't like,
Yeah, like we don't have to talk every day. Like, that's not reasonable. But
depends on the friendship. Like me and Aiko, we talk pretty much every single day. But it depends on the friendship though, doesn't it? And
exactly. You're gonna have those friends that you check in with daily and talk to daily and stuff. Like, I don't necessarily have those, but I'm in a different stage of my life where I check in with my kids daily. I check in with my wife daily. So and my wife is my best friend. So that's kind of, I don't need that external connection there. But I do have friends that check in daily.
We check in. We're quite close, and we check in once every 2 months. Literally, we have like a little months is up. Right, let's have a catch up. What's up? What's going on?
Yeah. You can watch.
Just get on with it.
Decent conversations on YouTube to pick up on social skills. See, Sax, I think this is why I'm very good in social situations, because I people watched as a kid. As a teen, I people watched. I looked around me. I found what people were interested in. I found what people found funny.
So I don't necessarily have good social skills, but I worked 8 years retail, and that really gives you a lot of experience on how to deal with people in certain ways, right?
Yeah. Well, I worked in souvenir stores, so I see
that sort of thing.
I see what you're saying, but you are also in a culture that has more of that. What do you mean by I'm in a culture that has more of that, Sax? If you put me in a social environment and I'm forced to work with people, 99 times out of 100, people would walk away from me thinking that was a real cool guy. I liked him. Just because I've learned you pay attention to people, you ask about what they like, what they do, you empathize where possible, and sympathize where not possible to empathize. And then you draw tenuous links between what you like to what they like. If you can refer your likes to theirs, they feel validated and they want to continue talking and they've had a good time. The things not to do are continuously talk about yourself, point out what they're doing wrong.
Main thing is people like to talk about themselves and what they like. So if you just let them do that, they will like you.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Just engage them in conversation on what they like, and then they'll like you.
Yeah, it's very much a case of finding out what their interests are and then asking what they think of X, Y, and Z as tenuous links. Drive them towards things. If you've put 10 guys in a room together, they will all talk to each other about their favorite sport. Whether it's esports,
I'm out. See you later.
But this is what I mean. Whether it's esports, whether it's football, whether it's music, playing an instrument, that sport being the wrong thing, hobby, I guess, I guess, and so you would end up. But what you would find is that if somebody told you that they liked football, you'd say, I wasn't really ever into football, but I did enjoy martial arts. You draw that tenuous link.
A great example of this, I have a colleague who loves football. I hate it. Not my thing. But do you know what we talk about? We talk about FIFA game because he plays
a tenuous link.
I will ask him, like, how's your match? Did you qualify this weekend? How do you go? How's your unboxes going? And we talk about, we'd steer into the sort of video games talk a little bit off of it,
And that's because you like video games. So you found a connection there. He likes football, you like video games. Well, FIFA is the compromise there.
Exactly.
And you may not like FIFA, but you can understand the concept of a game, winning a game, losing a game.
Exactly. So I'd ask him, like, how's your loot packs coming and all that sort of stuff. I don't
You don't
consider.
consider,
No, we're
okay.
not close friends, but that's just like it's friendly banter, friendly chatter.
Yeah, exactly, Sax. Exactly. I mean, my closest friend I speak to, I don't know, 4 or 5 times a year. That's my best mate. And he lives miles away. He's in the military. I get to see him
I don't think I've
twice,
spoken to
maybe
my
3
closest
times a
friend
year.
for like 2 years.
Yeah.
We sent him a message.
We like
Australia these days, so like,
oof. But yeah, like if he texts me tomorrow and said I need $1,000, I'm in trouble, I need $1,000. Okay, I'd pass it over straight away. No questions asked. I wouldn't even expect a reply. I wouldn't expect him to say I'm going to pay you back. I would just send it. That's how much of a close friend he is. Like just like that, done. I wouldn't even reply before I'd done it. I'd just do it.
Here you go, have fun.
Yeah, and I could just not speak to him for another like 6 months, and he could just pop up in 6 months' time with like the money, or even with like I still can't pay back with it. It wouldn't bother me just because of the friendship that we have. But
the problem is I've been burnt by money in friendships before. I've taken that route. And
it's not a money friendship. Yeah.
No, but no, I didn't at
But,
first. Like,
yeah.
it wasn't a money friendship. But there's a friend that I lent money to because they were like, I'm really, really struggling. I can't eat. I was like, they didn't ask me for money. I was like, oh, here, have this. Like, I think I lent them like £200 or something. I was like, look, which is a lot for college. This is during college.
Yes,
I was like,
yeah.
Here, £200. Sort yourself out. Don't worry about it. Pay me back when whenever you can. No rush, no problem. And it was like 3 years passed, and they had work, and they were like buying presents and gifts like outside of birthdays and Christmases for things, and boasting about going for nice meals. And I'm like, pay a bit of it back.
Yeah.
And the turns. I don't want to go into too much detail. Basically, I was off work for a long period of like lots of surgeries. I had like no money at all. I was really financially struggling at that point, and they were in like a really good financial place and boasting about how much money they're spending. And I'm like, it's been 3 years. I'm really struggling financially. Do you know what? Maybe offer to pay some back, like not even all of it, just a bit.
Yeah, no, I get that.
That did sour the friendship and ultimately destroyed it in the end, because it's just like, well, you don't care, I'm struggling. I'm in a really bad place, and you're boasting in front of me.
Yeah, it's just
spending all this money on all this stuff. I'm like,
it's hard.
So I generally don't try and get money involved in friendships these days. It's just on me a little bit. So I'm a bit shy of it. Or just in future, I will only lend the money, like just give the money, not lend it. Don't expect it back. Just position like, here it is. I'm not going to expect it back. If I get it back, cool. But I'm not going to let it like hang over.
Yeah. Oh, I get it.
Me too. Except struggling part. Yeah, people are funny things sometimes, eh?
Yeah, I mean, I've had surgeries, and I'm very lucky in the sense of the works that I've been with each time have let me get on with, living life and making up for the surgeries, sort of the recovery time outside of work hours and stuff. But I get that other people. I was
on full statutory sick pay. I could not go back into work, and then my statutory sick pay like ran out or whatever. I still was not clear to go back, so. No, I couldn't work at the point.
I see that. I see that entirely.
And I go back a little bit, and they're like, "Wow, I'm spending all this money," and I'm like right in front of me as well. That's the worst bit. Like right in front of me, and I'm like, "Okay." Like
it is the hard bit, yeah. It's rough. You can't do anything about it though.
Oh, exactly.
Other than just not go with it in the future. Don't offer to help, or don't do anything to assist. Cool.
Yep. Don't regret it, because I think it's the right thing to do. Like, if a friend comes up and goes, "I'm really struggling," like, they didn't ask for the money again. They were just like, "I'm really struggling. I bet, don't home wasn't
Mhm.
great. You know, there's problems back there. They're really struggling. I was like, here, here's the money. Pay me back when you can. You know, or whenever.
Yeah.
I don't regret it,
Yeah,
but it's
I
just a
get
shame
it.
what happened.
I get it.
Right, I'm through. Right, it is 1 a.m.
Yep.
We've managed to do a little podcast bit again.
No
In the
problem.
world to right.
You're getting going then, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna rest my
Okay.
throat because
Nice.
well, yeah, it's not good.
Okay, no problem.
A
You
week till
enjoy
we
your
back,
sleep.
more Gloom, I guess.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, of course.
And we'll oh my god, I've got a frog in my throat now. I will be an older man next time I see you, unfortunately.
Nice. Well, you enjoy that. I hope it goes well.
I won't.
It will. Of course
Thank
it
you.
will. It will.
Right.
I'll catch you soon then, alright?
See you later, mate.
Okay.
That's a really good
Bye.
mate. Good game. Enjoyed
Yes.
it. Bye bye.
I'm going to play some Overwatch. I think that's the best thing to do. I've got an hour because the clocks go back an hour. So I've got an hour, right? That's how this works, isn't it? What an idea. Exactly. What an idea. What a idea. Are you playing? Let's see the Geno. Oh, you can't play, can you? You're banned. I was going to say, you playing, but you're banned. So you're not playing. Pure quick play. Oh my goodness. That sounds devastating. Devastating. What do you mean by being careful? I've had some terrible games recently. I haven't looked at Juno at all, so let's have a look now. Oh, game found. I've been hearts? Oh no.
Traveling to Dorado. Prepare your defenses.
I just did all, by the way, I keyed all. Oh, Dorado. Which one's Dorado? Great kill, great kill. I haven't played Dorado for ages.
Don't fail me.
Yes, this one. Ha!
4, 2, 1.
Stop the payload.
Oh shit. No DPS? Always the way. No healer either.
There is no challenge I cannot face. We are fewer in number, but
We group up, play together. Come on. Nice. Yo, what's up, Coos? I've done more damage than my whole team put together.
I will keep you safe.
Love it. Back up to 25% already.
Both snipers on left side.
Ah, I have no damage. I've only just started playing. I've literally just turned it on now. Literally just turned it on now. This is the first game. But I have no DPS. Can you plug your mice in or something? Like, the fuck is this damage, guys?
When we're headshot 24/7, it's kind of hard to do that.
Stay frosty.
He's one up here.
I will keep you safe.
Okay. How does he get the pin? Whatever. Where is he? It doesn't go through it anymore, does it? Shit. That should have been a kill. But I've got hammer down. I've done so much damage in comparison to my team.
I'm not through just yet.
Okay, we have hammer down ready. Still us doing the damage. Ryan trying to push that way. Okay. Can the Reaper get out? Where are we getting the dragon? There. No problem. On top. Can we hit that? 30 seconds. Young's doing some damage now, but Reaper is just not. C9. Beautiful.
You aren't in this fight alone. It's not your
Score
Okay, it's winnable.
2-2.
It is winnable. But we have to do everything because this Reaper's terrible. This Reaper is not great. Do we run or do we just go... Do we go Orisa? Do we Ryan? We were playing fine with Ryan, right? They have enough time to plug the mouse in. Yeah. I don't know what...
desert and strikes him down.
I mean, both Ryans did a lot of damage, but...
I've never been more ready for adventure.
I mean, this guy has 15 kills, but he has 0 damage. Why? Are we saying that he's only getting headshot kills?
Thank goodness my parachute's deployed properly.
How's this other one died 9 times?
Remind me to visit mi abuelita while I'm in Mexico. I gotta show her pictures from
That ulti at the start was huge, though. Hate the Elim stat. It means nothing. Yeah, it means nothing. I've done more than double his damage, you know? That's not great, is it?
5, 4, 3,
I mean, the other dudes put some damage in.
1.
Of Zarya. Okay. Too many angles. Shit. Ah, my charge fucked. I need some good damage in though, you know? No! No follow- Oh yes, the follow-up, the follow-up, the follow-up! Yes! Nice, good job, good job.
My journey continues.
Death ignited.
Yeah. Bastion is griefing.
On the payload. Let's go.
Nice, thank you for the... Let's kill Zarya. Nice. Oh, the anti. Great grip, great grip.
Insane healer.
Why are you just feeding me all this ult charge? I don't get it. Nice. Reaper's following up with things now. I've still done double his damage, but this is okay. This is a huge push. Good job, good job. Nice. Undoing my stupidity. I mitigated so much damage there. And I did. Their Hanzo was good. I don't know what his problem was. There we go. First game we get a win. How's that? Now, I'm pretty sure that the clock went back an hour, but it hasn't yet. And I'm worrying because I'm still playing games. and I'm sure the clocks went back an hour. 31st of March to Sunday the 27th of October. Ah, they turn back by 1 hour at 2 AM. So at 2 AM it's 1 AM. Perfect. So I've got time. I'm moody. Yo. Is this an... No, this is okay. Yeah, double check just to make sure, right? Show them the pizza. Do you have the pizza emote? Did everybody get it? Everybody must have got it, right? I don't know how I got it.
Hold fast! Do not let them through! I will keep you safe.
Landed it. Nice. Barriers out. Nice.
Nice, bro. Slow, slow.
I need a heal if there's one going. Thank you.
Ah, jumlah, jumlah.
Progress is ours! I will keep you safe!
Hanzala, Hanzala.
You're pushing. I'm standing up top. I got hammer down ready.
Ooh, what a shot. Oh, big bro. God. Ashlo, Ashlo.
Ash dead.
So good.
She's so low. She's lying down.
I'm going to heal you.
Someone got to push though.
Careful, there's more of them than us.
We didn't push all that time and no one was pushing.
Ah, it's okay.
We cannot allow them to take the robot.
There is
That's a
no
shame.
challenge I cannot
Just back, guys. Run, run.
And yep, they're both dead. They're both dead. I need to use my ulti and then switch. I think. I don't know how we didn't push. I don't understand how we didn't push. I don't understand what happened. Why weren't we pushing earlier?
My ultimate is ready.
How am I hitting these flames, by the way? Oh, it's a good tire. You got the forward spawn at least. Why would we ulti there? I'm not there.
Never tire of this.
That's not a great ulti. Can't help. Oh, they're switching. Okay.
Tactical visor activated.
We can go up there now. I'm not leaving the bot this time.
To enemy territory.
And push it. Alright. That's it, we win.
Victory.
Nice. Good job.
Play of the game.
Diablo. What was Diablo? No. Back-to-back wins. That means we're due a loss. I think what was it? I didn't see competitive progress. One more win takes us back to gold 1. We're same with support actually. One, maybe 2 more. Got time for the one more game. These are quick queues. Over. Yeah, probably. Yep, it's over. We're losing. Big lad John. He's played 13 minutes of Widow.
Together then strikes them down.
26 out is a Widow main.
Save you from a well-placed bullet.
How do you think your fancy jumpsuit would fare
What the fuck?
against my
Bass left the game. Bass joined the game.
Moira?
Yo,
I
hi.
should crush you like a bug for what
Hello.
you've done.
Did you know that certain centipedes kill prey 15 times their size?
Yo.
What are you saying?
What's that?
I'm advising my prey not to test me.
We get one hand and 2 widows, yeah. Everybody's a widow.
Chunk above.
On top, guys.
Okay, kill Ryan, kill Ryan, kill Ryan.
Nice.
Alright, nice, let's go.
Watch out for Dash.
Keep pushing.
This Reinhardt is so aggressive. Holy damn.
Hey, stupid, yeah.
Mercy one.
Nice.
Nice.
Easy peasy.
Let's go, guys.
Well played, man.
Big lad John trying to join in here.
I'm trying.
You'll get some in a minute, bro.
Yeah, I picked Widow, so I just get fucking killed.
I saw, yeah. It's fine, it didn't hinder us. I think one's above us.
Yep.
There's still one behind, I think.
No, on top. 2 on top now.
Oh yeah, we got some ultis coming up, so that's fine. They used their Rhine ulti, and Bob, and Tyre.
Yeah.
We hold up till John's back. We'll go left so Junk doesn't have a tiny spot to kill us through. Come all the way left. Keep coming left, keep coming left.
Careful the junk spam.
Ryan's oh, I got slept, fuck.
Dude, this junk is always fucking hiding. Nice, well played.
Like Ryan got saved so hard there. They're not going to come through. They're not coming there, are they? It is coming there.
What is he doing, man?
Bro, this junk.
We didn't have any follow-up. I didn't have the follow-up. That's a shame.
This Trinehart is actually full of retarded.
Yeah.
Wait for me, maybe.
The point moved up and blocked my charge. Let's signal this.
This Junkrat is fucking shitting on me.
Nice.
I actually did something, let's go.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, and I know War. It was very unfortunate for him or for for me. Yeah, it's gonna happen though. It's fine. You got a whole week. I see. It makes sense for it to be at the end of the month. It doesn't make sense for it to be a week before the month ends. I was very keen on doing another Gloomhaven there though. It's unfortunate. I would have liked that. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense to have 13 months, right? And to take 2 from each month. If you take 2 away from each month, 12 times 2 is 24. And you take 2 from each month, that means each month comes down, right? 29. That makes sense, just to have a 13th month. More so. Because February is already 27 days, right? That wasn't the point of it. But it makes sense, doesn't it? If you just take 2 days off every month. I know the point is that we are seeing more light versus seeing...
AFK. Nice.
No, they're coming. We just have to play safe for a moment.
Ready them going top right.
No, but watch out for turrets. I will need to play Orisa, I think. I can't do the damage that I need to do without them there. I don't think I can play Rhine here, can I? What did they switch to? They switched to Junk. I can play Rhine again. Well, they just fucked my ability to do anything at the start by playing Sim.
Where's the one?
Nice.
And was coming still off.
Nice, nice. Does it look winnable?
Yeah, of course.
Alright. Let's go. Oh no.
Just play around the corner.
Chunk one.
I can't get to him. Nice. Got him. Junk half. Shit. Chit. Nice, great game.
GG, guys.
Holy fuck, I nearly hit 15k damage.
Nice.
Player of the game.
Ooh.
Oh, big lads.
Oh, damn. Woo.
Nice. I've got time for one more, I think. Grandmaster Ryan? Do you know how many compliments I get for playing Ryan? I had somebody who was, what was he saying? He was Masters. Was it Masters? I don't know. But he was saying, oh, I'm a Masters main. And he was genuinely a Masters main. He was doing his support role for fun. And he was like, you played just as well as I would have played on my Ryan. I know that I'm a good tank. I know that. I'm well aware of how to play. I know that with Orisa, I need to bait out 10% of your charges are brain dead. 10%. No, I need to, the thing is, right? I need to bait out the Orisa E. I need to bait that out. She's using her spear anyway on other people, so that's fine. If I can bait that out, I might be able to get a charge on her. But they've got an Ana, which was another issue. So, yeah. I don't know. But also, yes, I definitely dive in before I should dive in sometimes. I definitely dive in before I should dive in. But I also kind of... If I was playing in... Got you, yes, she got me good. Especially when she nanoed him, and I charged him off of his... I ultied his charge when she nanoed him. Then I charged back, and she slept me. There shouldn't be a win here. No, there shouldn't. There shouldn't be a win. This is where I lose. I'm sure of it. No, I don't play Zarya. Not enough, anyway. Ryan Orisa is where it's at. I will counter if I have to. But it's very rare that I need to switch.
Nothing breaks that I cannot mend.
Very rare that I need to. I normally the winner. Better than both? No. I beg to differ. In half a second, if she's got a mercy power on her up, perhaps, yes. 2.
Oh, of course.
Don't have it. It's okay, we just take the point when they push this one. I nearly have ulti.
Yeah, fuck it. Isn't it gonna spawn here? Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, sir. Where is he? Oh, what the fuck? My mouse stopped moving. That's Spear, eh? I have ulti ready. There's Zarya.
Yep.
Very nice, good job.
Hell yeah.
Great
Hell
game,
yeah,
well
guys.
played.
GG.
My DPS were very good that game, but I definitely carried that really fucking hard. This gets play of the game. The auto right click gets play of the game, by the way. Victory. Okay. I didn't. That is me done. Make Moira harder to play. I don't. Yeah, I think it's right that we should make Moira harder to play. Better nobody else will be. More damage, lower right click accuracy. Yes. I think you need to lower the auto connect, and it should be on. I think your reticle should be on them. I don't think it should do as much damage, but I think it should give you back more ability to heal more. Right? Do less damage, but give you back more healing juice. That way, people will do it for a moment, and then they'll go back to healing. Something like that would be cool. But at the moment, you just got to look in the general direction. But, and here's the big but, it's a huge, huge counter to Genji. It's massive. Like, if you can get the right Moira on your team, they can just shut a Genji down. Not that it matters to me. I can shut a Genji down anyway. As you saw, I have absolutely no problem hitting a spear on a flying Genji. But this is the thing, Sax. Like, you've just seen me play. Yeah, he's not a very good position at the moment. Not in a very good position at all. But you've just seen me play, what, 3 or 4 tank games. And all of them, I was pretty much the better player out of everyone on the map. I really don't believe that I should be gold. I think high plat, low diamond would probably be better positioning for me. I genuinely don't think I'm gold at all. It does piss me off. High plat, Yeah, high plat, low diamond. Exactly. Yeah, exactly that. High plat, low diamond. I would have no problem sitting around plat 1, plat 1, diamond 5, you know, or even plat 4 through to diamond 2. I think that is kind of where I would have 50-50 games. I think I'd see a lot of 50-50 games in that area. But even so then, I still think that if my team are also high plat, low diamond, I think I would win more. I think that would be a slow climb. I'd get 3 wins for every 2 losses, you know? I reckon it would be kind of that sort of 60% win rate. Rather than at the moment, I'm getting like a 90% win rate. And then I'm being forced losses. But it's the same with Dota as well, right? In non-rigged, yes. Yeah, in non-rigged matchmaking. But also, I'm trying not to flame people straight away. You saw me with Big Lad John laughing at his stats. I was 5 times his damage at the first point. I just laughed at it. And, you know, I could see he'd switched off Widow. He went McCree. Things were about to change. It wasn't an issue. But what annoys me is when you're 5 times their damage and they stay Widow. I'm like, why are you still Widow? Yeah, plug in your mouse. I said that on the first one, didn't I? But it happens. It happens. It's fine. I didn't get any player of the games, did I? I got 1 player of the game. Yeah. Oh, of course we kind of copped a little bit of the DPS on the Dorado one because they just weren't doing anything to start with. But then the Reaper started playing. That was it. The Reaper started playing after I commented on it. He started doing a lot better. I don't know what's up with people. When you call them out, you've got this 60-40. 60% chance that they're going to play better when you call them out. 40% chance that they're just going to shut off completely. It is exactly what it is. But I am a little tired. I'm not going to be playing tomorrow, of course, being Sunday. So, Monday, I think Monday I'm going to start Little Nightmares 2. For like my Halloween week, I guess. Ooh, spooky. But we'll have Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, I guess, yeah. So we've got a good 3 days to get through it. I don't know how long Little Nightmares 2 is. So have a quick look. How long to beat? Little Nightmares 2. It's... Okay, so Little Nightmares 2 is about 5.5 hours. If you try to do all of the game, it's about 9 hours. So Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, it should take us 3 days. Which means we can play Fear afterwards. First 10 minutes game is breathtaking. The ending is insane. This game does give you the answers you have to figure out based off. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, a lot of people are saying it's actually just 3 hours long. It took me double that, so it's 6 hours. Early walkthrough is about 3 hours. If you search, you can do it in about 3 to 4. If you do it without a guide, probably going to take you 6 to 8. Okay, so it's 2 or 3 streams. 2 or 3 streams and we're done. So that'll be cool. I will look forward to that. I'm going? 90% chance you're banned. Yeah, well, if you're going to keep playing on Smurf, Sax, of course. I'm done. I'm out of here. I'll catch you later. Fyron, thank you so much for the raid again. I appreciate it. Very kind of you. I will catch you all on Monday for some more gaming. Bye.